Welcome back, everybody, to Diversity Catalog. Today, we're going to be trying collab meals. All right. And yeah, if you've been living under a rock, get the reference?
Yes.
You won't have known that there is a Krabby Patty collab meal going on at Wendy's, which we do have, complete with the fries and the Frosty. We're going to be trying that. Mike, hold that up to the audience. Apparently consisting of cheese, patty cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and secret sauce. Nobody knows what the sauce is yet. It's a pineapple Frosty that you get with it, too, as a sweet treat.
Under the sea, pineapple.
Which I have my reservations about. I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah?
We'll see. We're also going to be trying, it's the Cenat collab, right?
Yep.
At McDonald's. It's a chicken Big Mac.
The not a Big Mac.
Yeah, the not a Big Mac. Basically just consists of 2 pieces of chicken instead of 2 burger patties.
Yeah, and the
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I right?
The regular Big Mac without the patties. Insert McChick.
So we're going to be trying that. We haven't cut the not a Big Mac up yet because we're going to try the Krabby Patty first. Mike got a whole Krabby Patty meal to himself.
Yeah.
Very excited to try this.
Hungry boy.
And why don't we grab your half, Josh, and let's taste this thing.
This was my dinner, so that's why. You got the Baconator. He got something else too, I think. Did you not get something?
Hey, from McDonald's.
Yeah. Then
We all got a separate meal.
I mean, it looks like a regular hamburger, so I'm hoping it's not awful.
Okay. All right, everyone.
Ready?
All right, ready?
3,
3, 2, 1.
I mean, yeah, the secret sauce is literally Big Mac sauce. It's Mac sauce.
Yeah, it tastes like it's not anything crazy.
I mean, I haven't had a hamburger from a place, but this is not just a hamburger from a place.
This is a cheeseburger.
This is a cheese.
I mean, but like, Wendy's burgers just taste good in general.
Oh,
If like a Burger King made this, I don't think it tastes good.
right, but it's not like anything. There's nothing.
Taking the other pickle off.
We got
Pickle.
scammed.
You don't like pickles?
Hate pickles.
What?
Oh, wow.
I actually ate the whole pickle slice just for this video.
You should always try if you're trying.
Come on here.
If you're trying one of these things or something like that, get it how they are supposed to make it. If you go again, get it how you want it.
Pet peeve: if you're not allergic to something, don't take it off. Like if it's on like a thing as a menu item.
Yeah.
Like if I don't like mayo, take the mayo off. You should get it with the mayo. Like not in the sense of a burger.
Always try how it's supposed to be made. Yeah.
Right. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, this is a burger.
It's pretty good though.
Unless you're allergic to something.
Nothing crazy.
It's a burger. I wish the sauce was something like, wow, I really taste this sauce. It's really good.
I want it to be
not
something
like
different. I'm telling you, once you try that, because I'm pretty sure they have Mac sauce on that,
like
you're gonna know.
I taste it.
Oh.
It's not blowing me away.
I don't really have mac sauce that much.
It's the same thing.
That was pretty good.
Feeling kind of weird though.
Tangy-ish. It tastes different. Like the buns may be different.
I got a really good piece of lettuce.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
I'm start doing this.
I hate
SpongeBob.
yeah, all right. Fantastic.
Fucking weirdo. I mean, yeah, it's a burger. Try it.
I mean, if you like, I wonder what the price difference is from this and like a regular like Baconator or something. Because
How much does this run you?
Oh,
All of it?
for yours too?
fucking $40.
$40, dude.
Real?
Wendy's is expensive,
That was
bro.
like $11 meal, I think, with the Krabby Patty.
Yeah. Plus the Frosty, I guess. That's probably what made it.
Yeah, you got the Frosty.
Push
You
over,
got the
but-
medium fry, I think.
Oh, let's try the Frosty. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, they run.
Granted, we only have 2 Frosties and 2
Yeah, Wendy, like you're, it's good quality food. It's probably the best quality out of like all the fast foods, like burger spots.
To mix
But
this up?
it looks like it. But maybe that's how it's made.
It looks really syrupy on the bottom.
It does. But maybe that's how it's supposed to be made.
You have an extra straw?
Because like pineapple under the sea, the C's on the top, the pineapple's on the bottom.
Everyone has a straw. I just don't have an extra Frosty straw.
Oh shit! Where's my straw?
Oh, it's right here.
I'm right here. I'm in yours.
No, I have a straw. This
shit.
This is for frosty.
I think you're supposed to mix it up. Kind of. It's mixed in a little bit. I just don't know.
Hold on, while we're mixing, rate the burger.
Honestly, it was a good burger. I'll give it like a 7.5. But like the gimmick doesn't does it. The gimmick didn't do it.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's a 7.5, 8.
You first.
I mean, it's not bad by any means of the imagination.
Down the
I mean,
gullet.
is it worth?
Hold on, wait. Keep talking about the burger.
I was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, keep going. Before we try that, I'm sorry. Because I was going to give my opinion too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're in a pinch, I think it's a pretty good burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It was cool. I give it, honestly, 6.5.
Hated it.
That's fair. No, it's fair.
What did you rate it?
Like an 8.
Because like
7.5, 8.
take the gimmick, take the gimmick
Well,
away.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't taste it for the gimmick. It just
The gimmick for me gave it an extra point because
I
it's like
think-
some like it's fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
7.5.
Try that. Get a good.
Try the frosty. Try the frosty. You good at sucking that? Those are hard to drink through a straw. I usually don't. Was it good?
Chunk? Did you get a chunk?
This is fantastic.
Is it
Some
really?
chunks in
Is it
there.
pineapple-y?
Yeah, this is pineapple-y. It's like a light
just-
flavor over the whole thing, and it's like a
Is
chunky.
it, you can like there's like a cream
yeah,
to it.
Yeah,
This is really
That was
good.
pretty good. This was the most I'm most excited about at the meal. I was like, damn, this is
Wow,
the best part.
They should keep this.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Where did they get pineapple frosty from for this collab?
Pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob was in the pineapple.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Wow. That went right over my head. Because I was thinking they should have made like a kelp soda or something.
Ooh, they should
They
have
should have
done
made Dr. Kelp
Ow.
or something.
Dr. Kelp.
Oh, that would have been good.
I don't know.
Where's my diet,
What would
Dr.
they have
Kelp?
made it?
You
would
know
they
what
have
I
made it,
mean?
no?
I don't know. I guess they could have just
I mean, they had to-
branded Dr. Pepper as it.
It had to be a frosty.
Let me see this.
It's pretty good.
Here, cut this.
Oh.
Here, cut it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I'll cut it. You can put it there. Technical difficulties. For the audio listeners, Mike's mic just fell off the table.
You're probably hearing the fucking reverberations.
Frosty, pretty good.
Like it?
It tastes like something I've had before,
Yes, there's a familiarity with that.
and I don't know what. You can figure it out. Triangles, Mike.
No.
You're already starting wrong. You got to start from the middle when you cut in thirds.
Right.
I actually thought about this on my drive here.
I did not think of it.
So you can make the first cut. Doesn't matter which way you make it. Just make the cut.
Right.
The other three you're just gonna make at a 60
Thanks.
something ish angle. No, that'd be too acute.
Right, I'm sorry.
It'd be 120 degrees.
Yeah, everything 120 degrees.
Yeah.
This is not going to stay together.
For the audio listeners.
I think we should just each.
Big
take a
Macs
bite.
notoriously never stick together.
Okay, I think we should just take a bite of it. Singularity.
Mike, not gonna lie.
It's never going to come in the thirds. What?
It wasn't on.
I'm talking over Josh's head now. Everyone
Yeah.
take a bite of this. It's not going to be good.
We'll all take a bite of it. For the audio listeners, Mike was trying to cut the not a Big Mac into thirds. That thing is fucking huge.
Not a Big Mac.
Do people eat that like that with the piece of bread in the middle?
Yeah, people eat it like that, I guess.
Yeah, that's
I don't
how
know,
it's
bro.
supposed to be.
I don't like it with the bread in the middle. It's kind of weird. You don't do it. It's not. A lot of lettuce. You good? It's probably fine.
I go?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're right.
Look at that after though.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Go sit down. Go sit down. Just mute my mic for a second. I'll finagle it.
Well, I cut it.
Did you mute it? Did you mute
Cut
it?
it in half.
Good, you muted it, I think.
I did not.
Let me take the first bite.
Yeah.
Because I've never even had a Big Mac before.
I
Do you know
muted
that?
your mic, Mike.
That's fucked up.
It was muted. It was muted.
Let me see this thing. I gotta get in a 3-point stance to eat this.
Down all fours.
Hmm.
Right? Oh, I see what the problem is.
And his first bite.
Figure out how to approach this. This is a good corner here.
Here he goes. Hmm. You taste the familiarity in the sauce right away.
All right.
Hmm.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah?
I'm not
Oh,
kidding.
shit. I'm excited. Hold up.
Yo, the chicken in that is so good, Mike.
You put the mic back on. Jesus Christ, what the fuck you do to this thing? Did you put it in thirds? Is that my third?
I
What
took
is
a bite.
this?
I went to make the last cut, and it started.
I see that. I see.
squirting out
Well,
the
that's why I
fat.
had it started sliding away from me.
Dude.
Did you unpause me?
Yeah.
All right.
That is so good. You fucked up. You should have got that for your own meal. That is actually ridiculously
The
good.
way the middle bun slides out, that's asinine.
Brother.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, pass it over here.
Look, that's really good.
Sloppy thirds. Let me get them.
that's just the way you.
Wow.
Just the way I like it. Sloppy thirds.
That is unreal. Is that not really good?
Dude, putting him a chicken in a Big Mac is genius. I'm sorry.
8.5, 9.
Wow.
Really good piece of chicken they give you at McDonald's. I didn't know that.
I mean, chickens are fucking gas.
How is that? You like that? You love that? You like that?
That's really good. Wow.
That is excellent.
They did their fucking thing with that.
That is
It's
really
not bad.
That is
Yeah,
really
the
good.
season, the chicken's seasoned very well.
That sauce is better than whatever's on.
This thing's a mess.
It falls
Fuck,
apart.
man, would eat this?
I ate it, fell in my hand.
That's way better than the sauce on the Krabby Patty. I think.
Yeah. I was undervaluing the mac sauce.
You can dip it up if you want.
Holy
Wow.
shit. That's an 8. That's at least an 8.
I was gonna say 8.5. Yeah, easily.
That is
Actually, you know what? I got to give it a 9 because that's not close to the fucking
Really?
Wendy's
I didn't-
meal
I
to
mean-
me.
Holy
I mean-
shit.
Wow.
Granted, it's a Big Mac, so I'd hope it's better.
Oh my god. Wow, that was great.
Wow, they did their fucking thing on that.
Fun on this one.
All right. So we've all rated everything. I think want to run through the ratings again. You gave
Your face, Mark.
Hi.
you gave the Krabby Patty a what?
Yeah, the Krabby Patty. I'm gonna drop it now
Oh.
to a 7 flat. After having that,
Okay.
because leaps and bounds ahead to me. That was fucking gas.
I'm gonna go 6.5 for the Krabby Patty.
Oh. Okay.
What do you got?
Yeah, I mean 7.5. Yeah.
7.5. Okay. Rate the Frosty, Josh.
Frosty gets an 8. That's gas. I actually really like this.
I'm gonna go 7.5 for the Frosty.
I got 8 for the Frosty.
8 for the Frosty. Okay, and chicken Big Mac, not a Big Mac.
8.5.
I got it I scored it as an 8.5 as well.
It's probably an 8. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's at least 2 points better than the Krabby Patty for me.
Yeah.
I thought that was great. That piece of chicken I got was so
I
nice.
guess
Wow.
if it wasn't like
If it
Yeah.
was
Sliding
easier
out
to
of my
eat,
hands? Yeah.
it'd be better.
like if it was more like this doesn't have like no slide at all. I got to
Yeah.
grip on. I mean,
That's-
I think I don't get the middle bun. I don't get the.
It's literally
I
just to
don't get
hold
it
the
either.
top part.
Well, it does a
all the
bad
stuff in the
job
top
at-
together.
it does a bad
It does.
job.
Listen. It doesn't stop it from sliding out. It just stops
No,
it from
it doesn't.
falling down.
And that's
it
why
stops it from falling.
I don't
Because your
understand
bite, it goes
its purpose.
slink.
Yeah, no, it just spoots out.
But all right, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, the viewers, because it's been a long time coming since we were talking about reviewing
Oh yeah,
meals and stuff like this for a while.
Very long
And
time.
finally we got 2 all in the same week.
able to do it.
So
kinda
hopefully
crazy
you
coming this
guys,
time.
I know.
right? Kind of what?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were in the group chat and we were like, "Oh my god, we're gonna be eating food for fucking half an hour." I mean,
Yes.
we're not even at 15 minutes, so that's pretty good. But
Pretty good.
we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna pause because I haven't eaten in a while. We all got our own meals
Yeah.
from different fast food places, so we're gonna take a break and eat, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back. How's everybody feeling? Everyone's feeling full. I feel full. I got the
Yeah,
meat
honestly,
sweat.
yeah.
I had to take my clothes off.
Empty.
Yeah,
Food's empty.
yeah. What were you saying about that?
I mean, I don't know why you'd ever get that as a meal. 1 o'clock in the morning, go to Baja's. Same
That'll
amount of
fill you
money,
up. It'll
if
fill you up.
less, and it's actually a meal.
Better
Yeah.
for you?
Not the burrito. I engulf the burrito. And what was that?
Let me turn his lights on.
Oh, turn his lights on.
Why do you? I hate how you pause every time.
He gave me some hand signal. Like
I
I
went-
went,
I went-
at me. I sent this. This is completely off script. I sent this meme to Zach, and the guy's like, fuck. What do you call it? I forgot what the fuck he called it. Never mind.
Nice. Congrats.
It was some
Can you look
pitch
up
thing.
the stats, the nutrition stats actually for the Krabby Patty? Because I was looking it up.
He was like this. He goes, it was a baseball pitch. I sent Zach just baseball memes. He goes, I call this
Cedric.
yeast infection.
Oh, the black dude.
Yeast infection. I
Cedric.
throw nothing but gas.
I love that
This is
dude.
outlawed in 10 counties, 13 states. They took away my scholarship because of this.
Yeah.
I throw nothing but gas. I call this yeast infection. You can't throw yeast infection. I fucking love that.
But yeah, look up the stats
Oh, my Lord.
because I looked on the
Empty. This is wow.
I looked on the Wendy's website. Yeah, so if you were to
Heart
eat
palpitations.
the Krabby Patty meal with the Frosty, the fries and the Frosty, sorry.
It says fire for some
Fire,
reason.
yeah.
Yeah, why does it say? Calories total would be 1,260, 60 grams of fat, 22 grams of saturated fat, 1.5 grams of trans fat, 141 grams of carbs,
Wow.
43 grams of protein.
6 gram dietary fiber, 59 grams of sugar, 43 grams of protein.
Hold up now.
Spare you from the rest. It's not bad.
Pretty good for you.
Can
Actually,
you
the
do,
lightest feeling
can we look
1,200
up the-
calories in my life.
Find the not a Big Mac stats, actually. I
Oh,
wonder
it was
if
going to be
shows
awful.
it.
No, I mean, I would just never. I mean, it doesn't even make any sense again. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know. Like, you're like, oh, like, if I'm, like, homeless and
I don't
my
think
last
it shows
$5,
it on
it's
here,
like,
to
it
be
doesn't even make any
honest.
sense to get it either.
Because I was trying to look.
No, I think they have to
700
publish that.
calories. It just said at the top.
Oh,
Nutrition summary. So the not a Big Mac,
There's something
aka chicken Big Mac, 700 calories, 25 grams of protein, 61 grams of carbs, 37 grams of fat, 7 grams of sugar.
Unless if you're bulking, God,
Yeah.
your shit.
I'm gonna start, to be honest, again.
I could
Baconators.
probably nail like
October.
4 of those in a row.
That's
You,
why I was
you'll go
like-
broke ordering fucking baconators from Wendy's every day.
Yeah,
Right.
you can't.
Jesus
try it.
Christ.
But that's why I was like, you know what? Let me get a meal. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, you
I'm
get-
actually gonna try. I am actually, if you want to
What?
bulk. You don't need to.
No,
do
I
that.
don't want to bulk.
Oh,
Fuck. I'm just saying if you wanted to bulk, that's super
Oh.
easy to bulk like that.
yeah.
What we
I've
just
been
talk- what we
thinking
talking about
it.
before this?
Anyway, nothing. You were talking about some
Straight gas.
some
Big
meat.
gas, yeast infection.
But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed us eating those meals. We took a second to eat, and we're full. We're ready to go. First on the ballot this week, which I can't believe you didn't add, Mike. But the
Big
hurricane
news,
happened.
yeah.
Another hurricane, Hurricane Milton.
We didn't talk about this last time
No, we
The
talked
other
about
hurricane.
Helene.
at all. We didn't
Yeah.
talk about-
Isn't that crazy? Because I was having deja vu
Same.
when I was looking up clips. What are you afraid?
No, I was making
Oh.
sure the eyes were.
Why are you covering? Is he hard? Why are you covering him up?
No, I don't know. I just gave him something to.
We should acknowledge the set.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say I wanted to say the TV. Yeah.
I didn't even think. Yeah, so we have our Halloween set set up. We're gonna have it for a couple weeks. Be sure to tune in on October 30th when we dress up for our Halloween episode. Stay tuned for that. But we wanted to get better decorations, more decorations, because now we actually have like a
set.
set looking set. So we have like the little tombstones, we have the spider webs, the gauze, a couple skeletons. This guy ran me a penny or two at Home Depot.
Pennies.
5 foot
Some shekels.
posable skull with light up lights. Pretty cool. I'm excited. If you're a new viewer, we have a lot of new subs, a lot of new viewers.
We do. Yeah.
We do dress up the set for the holidays, so we'll probably do something for
Christmas. Yeah.
yeah, probably do something for
Thanksgiving.
later fall and Thanksgiving stuff for the holiday season as well. So
Live turkey. Get us to 500 subs. We'll have one on.
yeah,
Live turkey carving. We just
we
carved up a turkey at the same
stuffed
time.
the turkey live.
Oh,
We should do a.
If we don't get to 500 subs,
we cannot make a turkey. I don't think we're.
we
competent
stuff
enough.
Mike.
I think we
You
should.
know how hard it is to like cook a turkey.
We should do that as a separate video.
Microwave
Us
turkey.
making
No,
a
we
turkey
cannot microwave
without
It
rules.
doesn't even fit in the microwave.
I know.
A blind making a turkey. Not like blind, but like we just don't
No,
know
I
how to do it.
understand.
We should do that.
That's
That'd be
Well, I
that'd
mean,
be
it
great.
can't be that hard.
Let's do it. Lock it in. Stay tuned.
It takes
Thanksgiving.
like 5 hours.
we
in the
start
fucking
doing
oven.
mukbangs.
we should.
Eating
with our own
eating a
turkey.
out.
And then 2 weeks off because we were all sick and dying.
Yeah, but anyway, stay tuned for that. But yeah, hopefully you've caught a glimpse. Shout out Josh with our background, our blood dripping Diversity Catalog logo with the screen
Yeah.
mask, some lightning effect.
What about that?
What about now?
Hire him?
Hey, how
He's
about
available.
that?
He's
Hey.
available. Bang. Yeah, pretty cool. Shout out. Thank you,
It-
Josh, for
It
doing.
almost
course.
reminds me in the you should have put not to be create constructive criticism. You should have put lightning strikes.
Mike.
See, I was going to. That was gonna take way too long.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie. I was like, holy shit.
because you know what it reminds me of?
what?
In Japan, I'm pretty sure in like their animes they can't depict blood, or like China or something like that, so they make all the blood white
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That
because
is
it
funny.
looks like other stuff.
I didn't know that.
It's like in Call of Duty when you
Like
play with
McFlurries.
like the no blood
McFlurries.
effect.
Oh, I've never
It's
played
like
with it.
right. It's like super unrealistic.
Yeah.
Looking. Anyway, but yeah,
That's what it reminds me of.
we got a
It's
new
just white.
set. We got a new set for now. This will last until probably the Halloween episode, and then we'll figure
Yeah.
out whatever we'll figure.
Yeah,
out.
get on the Thanksgiving one.
But yeah.
Now.
First topic of the week is Hurricane Milton, which happened. It was originally it was a Cat 5 at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I
gonna
saw
be
they were
bad.
saying that it was the strongest it was
saw that.
almost the strongest a storm could possibly be for the body of water that it was in the Gulf.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts to think.
They
about.
don't form out of the Gulf like ever, right?
No, not really. From
It's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen, but the last like 7 or 8 that have made landfall, they're all hitting like inside the Gulf now.
Oh yeah.
In like Western Florida. It's kind of weird. I didn't look into why. But yeah, Hurricane Milton made landfall. I believe it was Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. I think it was around like 7 or 8 p.m. And I stayed up most of the night. No. Was it Wednesday night?
It was Wednesday, yeah.
What does it say? I don't remember, to be honest.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
What was the 10th?
Extratropical?
It was on Wednesday.
It was Wednesday night,
Today's the 12th.
Yeah.
Day of recording the 12th. Yeah, it was wild. I stayed up like all night watching all like the storm
Can't
surges.
believe they don't have a
and,
Wikipedia page.
the Weather Channel actually did a really good job covering it all. Did you guys watch any of the news?
A little bit.
The thing I saw
Mike
was
didn't even know it happened.
I knew
you
it
know how they do
happened.
those? They'll like have somebody in the street like explaining what could happen.
Yeah.
And they have like the fake water levels.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
figured that, yeah.
dude, the dude was like up here. I was
That was
like,
crazy.
what the
Well,
fuck?
They talked about the stuff and then it didn't happen, so I didn't even pay
Well, because it ended up cooling down a little
Yeah,
bit,
it's
but
not fun.
Yeah, so I think when it made landfall, it was only a Cat 3, which was
Right.
actually
which like normal.
Losers.
it was weaker than Helene was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you know that?
which is good because they didn't need 2 in a row, fucking
No.
fucking them
Police
like that
active
from
and
both sides,
No.
2-pronged front.
Crazy. But yeah, a lot of damage, a lot of people affected. I think there was like something like 4 million power outages. It was like over 3.5 million when I was
probably.
watching live on TV. It was,
One of my friends was down
it was
there.
really sad.
He's a lineman.
Really?
Same name. Starts with an A, last name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he like affected?
No, he was down there. He's a lineman.
That's crazy. Wow.
Like Blue 42? Like
No,
what kind of-
lineman, like electrical.
Oh shit!
What?
I don't know who you're talking about. Clearly,
He thought he
You
was.
said
he
it
thought
looked
he
in
was
your
a-
mind like it clicked. You knew
he
I was
thought he was
talking
a.
about.
I thought I
player.
did.
Same name, last name A.
I don't know who he's talking about. Personally.
Really?
I know now.
Okay.
Anyway,
Madison Square Garden Arena.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
bang.
That was an awful way to say it. I feel like you emphasized the word on that one, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, he's a lineman down there. And
That's
so
crazy.
they were like, it was like a picture of like 500 freaking electrical trucks.
I bet.
Sitting in a field waiting.
So yeah, prayers to everybody that was affected. Hopefully, not too much was lost.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of videos of destruction, people losing their homes, like entire neighborhoods being washed out. I can't even begin to think about how you'd pick yourself up after that. Oh yeah.
Honestly, I didn't see like
Oh,
any. I didn't see any destruction besides the roof of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, there was-
I mean,
nah,
there was
'cause
a
there were
lot of stuff
tornadoes
from
and shit, yeah.
Helene too, which obviously made it worse because you already had like houses crumbled, and then you're getting another like flash flooding stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of scary.
Flash floods are fucking terrifying.
I saw this one. I forget.
Like on a beach or something.
Yeah.
They were like sitting on like a. It's like a beach, but it's like a.
Like the little like
storm wall?
wall. Yeah.
And then they were watching the waves come in, and it started coming. I go, wait a second.
Yeah,
And the whole
I saw
thing,
that too.
like, just comes over, and they start running away from it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to find it. Do latest.
But it just keeps coming
It's
and
like-
coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, it was crazy. They were going out like the whole street.
You never realize how strong the force of water is too until you see
like-
stuff like that. Like think about how heavy a house is.
And it just fucking gets whoosh, swept away.
Nope.
That is insane to me.
I mean, it's really scary, but yeah, prayers to everybody involved. A lot of videos of destruction.
I liked it.
I don't know. It's kind of scary. I feel like we're getting more and more of these apocalyptic level storms. I mean, they were saying on the
Yeah.
news that this was like a 1 in 10,000 year level hurricane when it was a Cat 5 still in the ocean. I mean,
Well,
that's insane.
It's almost like we've been hearing about this coming for
Right.
eons.
Yeah.
The thing that I found interesting
About it.
because
Rats.
I like the theories.
Okay. They're controlling the weather.
Okay. That I don't. Well,
No,
I don't know
Have that
how
on
much
here.
I believe in that yet, but I finally have a little bit of proof.
Oh.
Not for like one of my theories, but people who claim that like the Sahara, like all the sand there was the result of like an apocalyptic level
like a
flood.
big- yeah.
'Cause Have you seen some of the images of neighborhoods that now have like 4 to 6 feet of like sand deposits? Like they're never like, how do they get rid of that? Like
Oh,
it's
cool.
literally
Yeah,
like
yeah.
massive areas of like sediment, rock, sand, and shit. So in my head, I was like, it's starting to make sense.
Yeah.
Like if you have a huge rushing body of water, like you could probably look it up after. We could probably find it. But yeah, it's like sand everywhere. I mean, people's roofs are getting ripped off. Tropicana Field got ripped off, right? Right. You have this pulled up. Yeah, this is where the Rays play. They're not playing right now because they suck and they didn't make the
I was
postseason.
gonna say, I'm like, they don't have a game, right?
Shout out Rays fan friend of ours.
You think you put a stronger roof on there?
Well, the sad part was that there was actually first responders and I think linemen as well were stationed here. A lot of people
In the stadium,
didn't
yeah.
know that. Yeah, there was there was
okay.
thousands of cots set up for first responders.
You can see it in
to
one of the
go out.
videos.
Yeah, I saw
Area.
like an overhead shot. Yeah, I mean, absolutely crazy. Yeah, for the audio listeners, that's the sound of like the raging winds ripping the roof off of Tropicana Field. Crazy, dude.
Oh, they're selling pieces of
Tropicana
really?
Field are being sold on eBay.
Wait, that's amazing.
$67.
I really wish I saved that video. That video was cool.
That's
too.
pretty funny. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
picture.
This is crazy.
To see all to the right,
the cots in it, in center fieldish.
all underneath your mouse right
Oh,
there.
wow.
Those
Yeah.
are all beds.
Damn.
You can't even tell because there's so many of them. Look at that. I mean, that's insane.
I mean,
So-
so there must have been just been like one little rip in there, and then it just got fucking
Yeah.
whammed.
Just got punctured.
Damn.
I mean, it's sad.
I mean, see, that's the stupid part. It's like, hey, if you live in Hurricane Alley,
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't make the roof out of fucking paper mache.
right.
Huh? That'd be a smart idea.
Yeah.
Like the same thing. I'm pretty sure they had, which lucky, I think it was fine because it turned out to only be a Category 3.
Yeah.
But their only like hospital like trauma center in Tampa
Oh my God.
was on an island.
On the
at
island.
sea level, at like ocean level. So it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Like, oh, we're fucking stupid, huh?
I didn't.
But they put those big glass wall. I forget. There's
I
a
would
name
have
for 'em.
stopped it. They went fucking 25 feet high, like they said it was gonna be.
You're right.
That's wild. But yeah, hopefully not too much was lost there. I think the last I saw, it was 10 lives lost so far as a result of Hurricane Milton. So prayers to them, everybody affected, like we said. Hearts go out to everybody. Hopefully they rebuild soon. Anybody got anything else? No.
Wow.
Sad. I mean, I didn't see as many like destructive images of like roads
Yeah.
being ripped up and shit as we did with the last one
Right.
with Helene, because
Right.
some of this, I mean, some of the images we were showing from Helene last week, I was like,
Oh, those are
dude,
bad.
like, I mean, you know how long it's gonna take to rebuild like highways and roads? Ask us. We're on fucking Rhode Island. How long are they gonna rebuild that bridge? What the hell?
They stopped construction on it because it's a political thing.
That dude was hilarious. Scroll up in the black. Up, bang, right there. I was watching at
this
my
guy
friend's
doing?
house live. Yo,
It was like
this-
Alshon Jeanty in the
this-
fucking thing.
this poor reporter dude was standing so wide, like he's outside in the pouring rain, like he is literally standing outside like in crazy high wind gusts. Oh yeah, it says Hurricane Milton is terrifying. However, this reporter's storm stance is magnificent. He was literally
so
like,
funny. See, go.
like this the whole time.
Just sweating.
It was so funny, dude.
Dude, that second pick is, you know, he had to do it to him. Look,
I love watching the news, dude.
it reminds me of that Drake and Josh episode where they put the dad out in the fucking storm. He's
Yes,
like,
dude. Yeah.
I've now lost my pants.
Yeah. Yo, literally, it was like that. I mean, but it was. I mean, I give those guys credit.
Oh my God.
Because you watch the Weather Channel and they're like, unsurvivable storm. Everybody get the
Yeah.
fuck out. We're gonna send
One
all
person?
we're gonna send all our reporters though, all our cameramen, all our crews.
Around the place, yeah.
I mean, because Jim Cantor is the GOAT. You know who Jim Cantor is? You don't watch the Weather Channel.
Check my DMs. Go to my
bald
DMs.
guy. But it was pretty cool. Like a lot of them were stationed in.
Oh, yes.
Jim Cantor is the GOAT. A lot of them were stationed in like parking garages and stuff. But he specifically, Cantor, he was in a spot where they had like a 10-foot storm surge. So like the whole first floor of the parking garage he had was like underwater.
Oh my
Like
God.
you know how like there's the ramps in the middle of
Yeah.
parking garages? Like
Yeah.
he's standing at like the second floor and the water's like a foot away from him. Like,
That's
it was crazy.
so crazy.
Just to like put it in perspective, it was nuts. I was seeing some like you're seeing stop signs and you like see just the tip of the stop sign. That's a lot of water.
like, that's not even fathomable to me. That like you could be
Isn't
like
that crazy?
on your street and just imagine the water. Like,
It was here before.
that's crazy though. Like, oh yeah, during
my grandma
the
used to live on Lake Street. Funny enough, they had like a picture where like they were swimming in their street. Like it was up.
Isn't
to the
that
top.
That's
crazy,
so
dude?
wild.
So wild.
It's scary.
gets off rain. Like that's
Yeah.
insane.
You can't see through it.
Yeah,
all
it's all
dirty.
dirty.
You see the guy had an alligator in his house?
I did
saw
see
that.
that.
Did
Yeah.
you see that?
Yeah.
Like, what the
Imagine that your house is fucked and you go downstairs. What the fuck?
Wild. Show them Anderson Cooper, poor guy.
Dude, he was going fucking through it,
I'm
bro.
fighting for my life.
They got him doing the Halo armor up.
Yeah, I saw that. You stole that.
Yeah, well.
He's hitting the Tebow.
He needs a revive. Oh, it's so fun.
Poor guy. Well, Anderson Cooper, you think he's earned enough hours to like not be out here?
I don't know why
Cooper,
he's
like
out.
60?
I don't even know why he's out there.
They should have had an intern out there or something.
Anderson A. Cooper.
57.
57.
Oh,
They
wow.
got him out there.
Hey, he looks good for 57.
I mean, I feel like he's looked like that for his entire life.
He has, yeah, he
Wolf
doesn't
Blitzer's
age.
76. Wow.
Hey, black don't crack. Know what they say?
Not black.
But yeah,
Nah, not black.
that was Hurricane Milton.
No.
Again, you know,
Really?
prayers to everybody involved, prayers to everybody affected. Shout out you. There was some funniness that came from the hurricane, though. Lieutenant Dan
Yeah.
has risen to stardom and then got pulled back down to earth and has since begun to rise again, I believe.
I have no.
But for those, you don't know who this is at all?
No, I know who this is.
Okay,
I
so-
don't know if he's coming back.
Okay, so for those who don't know, Lieutenant Dan is a Tampa resident, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
He's got a little boat, little sailboat, and he stayed on the boat for all of Hurricane Helene as well. And people were like, yo, you got to get out of here, though. Like, this hurricane's supposed to be way worse. And he's like, nah, I'm staying. Like, God's got me. And they're like, how are you going to do it? And he's like, the boat floats. He's like, the water will go up. The boat will float on top of the water. He's like, I'll be fine. And people were like, no
Good
way.
logic.
And there was one guy specifically, I think his name was Brian, who has a Twitter account, and he kept giving everybody
Oh,
like
checking
updates,
up on
like,
him? Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan,
Yeah.
he's still in there, and he'd like peek his head up and like look around and shit. But yeah, he was quite a character. He's got 1.5 legs, and people were wondering why he's just like been sitting in this boat and like not leaving. And I don't know if you saw, but I think it was like the governor or like the mayor of like some of these towns were like, if you're a pedophile or like a sex offender, like
You have to live in the
we're
boat?
not putting you in a hurricane shelter. Like we're gonna bring you to jail. Like,
Oh,
we're gonna
wow.
bring you to prison. So then all the stuff came out about him potentially, you know,
Dylan.
yeah, potentially doing some P. Diddy stuff. And they were like, oh, maybe that's why he stayed in the boat and didn't want to leave. But I don't know whether or not that's been proven.
Yeah.
I saw
Well, I know they did say
I
that.
saw some
I don't
things
know
saying
about him, but
I don't know about him specifically. I saw people were saying that like they got his name mixed up because I think his name is like Joseph Malinowski or John Malinowski. You could look it up eventually, but
you drop his name like that.
the storyline was that Aiden Ross apparently offered him a bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, did you see that?
yeah. So the nice one, Josh. Yeah, that's not gonna come up. Tampa. Look up Tampa. There you go.
Who is Lieutenant Dan? Joseph Malinowski,
Yeah.
known on TikTok as Lieutenant Dan, survived 2 straight hurricanes on a small boat in Tampa, defying pleas to seek better shelter from police. Politicians and thousands of TikTok viewers are propelling him to fame and a possible career in live streaming. Oh, this is funny. It's all key facts. Scroll. I'm reading fast. Scroll. Yeah, he believed the safest place to be was on the boat and that he'd be fine. It says Concannon garnered millions of views posting videos of Malinowski, which I think was the TikTok account.
Yeah.
It says in the latest update, Wednesday night, Malinowski joined popular live streamer Aiden Ross on stream as the hurricane raged, in which Ross said he would buy Malinowski a new boat worth between $50 and $100K, which I saw, and he'd get him a deal with the streaming platform Kick, in which Malinowski could live stream all of his adventures on his boat. I think he like immediately said the N-word
Yeah, he's already
and
cooked.
then got his little streaming deal revoked. But apparently it was in the neighborhood of like $2 million.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that crazy? $2 million. What is the tweet? What was the full tweet say? So it says the tweet we had in the doc. Is this on screen for them to see?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to put it on screen. But it says Lieutenant Dan is upset after being told that Aiden Ross and Kick are no longer giving him a $100,000 boat in his Kick deal after they found out about his history, which allegedly includes assaulting a woman and a police officer. Because he's got a bunch of like mugshots and stuff
Yeah.
everywhere. So then the Twitter investigators went to work and were trying to look up a bunch of info about him, but I haven't seen anything concrete. I saw a tweet saying that like he's a sex offender, but it was fact checked to say that like the actual guy that was a sex offender is John Malinowski and he is Joseph Malinowski. He might have committed other crimes though. I don't know. I'm not aware.
Well, so what? He has like 26 mugshots, but I guess most of them was for missing his like
court dates.
Or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. So
I saw another one where it was like
Whatever.
he was something like he was violent. Yeah, like he was violent with a police officer, but it actually says like arrested with
Look it over.
violin instead of arrested with violence or something like that.
that's funny.
So I guess he just had a violin with him.
Yeah. So this is him like over the years. So this is Joseph Malinowski. Look at all the different towns and counties: Palm
Whoa.
Beach, Hillsborough.
He came back
Pinellas.
hard from this one.
Yo, crazy.
There was something too. I forgot how he lost his leg because apparently he's not like a vet.
He's not a vet, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see
Try look
anything
that- try
about
look
how
that
he
one up.
lost half of his leg.
I thought it was something stupid or something like that.
How did Lieutenant Dan lose leg? Loses. It's the top search thing. It says Joseph told NBC News that his leg was
Oh, wow.
amputated after he was hit by a car at 16, and he accepted the nickname because he believed it embodied the character. Wait, who's Lieutenant Dan? It's a character?
I hate you so much. Yes,
Who? I don't know who that is.
Lieutenant Dan
From what?
from Forrest Gump.
All right.
You didn't know that?
I never seen that.
Why'd you think they were calling him Lieutenant Dan?
I don't know where they got
He was
the
also
name from.
Lieutenant Dan has no legs and he works
Yeah.
on a boat.
Oh.
Hardworking man.
Well, I heard he lost his legs. He was a drunk driver and he hit someone and lost his leg.
Oh. Well, maybe he got hit by a drunk driver. Either way. Wow, I didn't know Lieutenant Dan was a fictional character. I was wondering. Well, I'm like, the fucking guy's
Why they
name
called
is
that?
Joe.
Yeah.
His
fuck?
name's Joe Malinowski. Why is he Lieutenant Dan? What the
Kind of
hell?
funny. But yeah, that's about it on the hurricane. Hopefully, we don't have to talk about an event like that. until
Well, I heard another one's
next
coming.
year.
Already?
Shut up.
No, yeah.
Where?
Look it up. Literally, it's coming. It's coming the other way.
Look up next hurricane.
next hurricane. I'm not being dead honest. Yeah. Yeah. See.
Tropical
Leslie.
storm Leslie weakens.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Another one was like cooking. Yeah, there was like two of them out there.
This one over here, too.
Yeah, that was the one they said that was cooking.
No, Leslie's above it. It's
No, but
literally
the next
labeled
one, that-
Leslie.
that yellow
Oh,
right
got you.
Current.
So it has a greater than 40% chance of becoming a hurricane. I'm assuming that's what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
So this was.
Oh no,
So
I'm
that was
sorry.
supposed to,
It's less than 40. I don't know how to read.
Oh, yeah.
This is 40 to 60.
This is less than 40.
Yeah, that's white.
Yeah.
That's
Is that not this color?
No, that's yellow.
No, you're right. You're reading it right. You're reading it right. You're reading it right.
40 to 60%
Wait.
chance.
It's not the first one. It's
That's
not
what
the,
I
it's
said,
not the lighter
too.
color.
No.
No, one's white, one's yellow. Oh my lord. Are you serious?
What do you mean white?
Oh, you know what? Now that I've seen
I mean,
it,
one's yellow and one's orange. Sorry, from
Oh.
out here it looks
Oh,
white. to
no,
me.
that actually scared the shit out
Oh,
of me.
I thought
It still should.
Well, it happens.
Nowhere
it
close.
happens. It
I
happens.
thought it was-
Nowhere close.
I seriously thought it was
the orange
yellow,
and the
but
X is literally a pumpkin.
now that I've seen the orange, I can't unsee it.
I hope so. That's crazy.
I really did. You saw that live time. I literally said, "Oh, less than
Yeah.
40."
No, I
What?
know. That's why I was like, wait, what?
You do this, it looks yellow.
Don't do that.
Right.
But yeah, moving on. Enough hurricane talk. Hopefully, we don't have to talk
For the
about
people
that.
at home, I have two colorblind people who realize every week they're colorblind.
We don't realize it. We're reminded of it.
We're reminded of it brutally. What? You're kidding me.
You're kidding. That's not that color.
That's what?
Yeah. Other news this week: Elon Musk revealed a lot of new tech, some new futuristic stuff, couple new vehicles, some robots. I don't know. Shit's getting kind of
Actually,
weird.
me and my friend Abdullah, shout out Abdullah, we
Shout
talked
out
about
you,
we had
bro.
like a half an hour conversation about this.
Really,
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid.
I agree.
Like the robo-taxi stuff. So here's what I got to say about this. I hope as a society, by the time this becomes
Like mainstream.
legal to even have like
And
Oh, like self-driving? Yeah,
and
yeah.
adopted by places.
and adopted, it would be
I hope I'm
we
dead.
just gave it like 50 years.
I hope
right?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
We
by
you
then.
could be. We gave it 50 years.
Could be.
And we said, but I said by the time that happens, I hope that we're not using cars anymore.
In general, yeah.
We're
Like-
all flying.
No, not they're all flying.
Mike's a big train guy.
Yes, as
Gotta
we're
grow
trains
wings.
or buses or
Oh,
something like
shut
that.
up.
So we were saying that.
Well, this is public transportation,
right.
technically.
Well, yes, but
Form
not
of it.
singular cars.
Well, this is pretty
So
big.
would you bring this to Cranston if you were on the
No.
city council? I'm not voting for you then.
Don't vote for me then.
No.
Not coming here. Yeah, it was stupid. in a sense like that. But I think we were talking about. We said the software behind it is applicable to everything because you'd have like a really good like learning software for driving. Like if you could have a self-driving car, that's really good.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
you
I
have
see what you're
that for
saying.
like you could have that for buses. Like it'd be good for buses.
Right.
You still need like a person on hand.
But it's like, well, by the time that's legalized, like we'll see.
Right. Well, that'd be quicker because you could basically have it where it's kind of like autopilot. I don't know because it's still a trust issue. Like old people will never.
It
trust,
is a trust.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a machine doing that.
All right, the old people that are walking the earth right now, yes.
Right.
But we're gonna be the old
when,
people, yeah.
When people probably 35 and younger,
Would you get in a
else-
vehicle right now if it was driving itself?
No.
No steering wheel.
No, but I'd be more open. I'd be more open to it than my nana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
When you
once
said-
because we've seen it.
If I see him
we've
everywhere,
grown up with the technology. You know what I mean?
like have you seen a self-driving car yet?
It's like people who are afraid to go on planes.
That's what I'm saying. A self-driving plane. Now that.
planes basically drive themselves.
Nah.
There's a ton of people that are afraid of planes. They're afraid of that technology.
Literally, for like 10
be honest-
minutes,
to be
for 10
honest, though,
minutes we drive them, and the rest of the time
The pilot, if it's going down, like 9 out of 10 times, the pilot's just gonna probably fucking
probably what?
probably just gonna crash.
Well, it's going down.
Like
What are you gonna do?
a successful crash landing. Like how often does that happen? On a commercial airliner, probably not often. Right?
I wonder how safe the car is.
It has to be. I mean,
Well, pretty safe, I think. I don't know.
well, you wouldn't put it out like that if it wasn't, because you're gonna get sued like
Well,
shit.
it's probably not safe yet. I imagine that to make a whole new system.
Well, yeah. But like
On
what
the
you're saying,
inside,
like
didn't look safe at all.
when I go in one now,
What you going
if
with now?
there was already a shit ton of those out, yes. Because the more there
Right, if
are,
it
then
was
the more safe
status
you're gonna
quo,
feel.
it's
Exactly.
different, but it's not the
Now, absolutely fuck not.
And if I said
wouldn't trust
it's the status quo at the year 50 from now, year 50 it's the status quo though. You've seen its development, but do you trust it?
If it's a status quo, yeah.
No. But it's a status quo when you're 75.
I'm saying I would trust it at that point because it's just been out for so long.
It hasn't though.
At that point, it would. I'm saying.
It's been trickled.
I'm gonna make my grandson.
Oh, it's been trickled. If it's not trickled, no.
Now at year 50, when you're 75, it is now the status quo.
Yes, I'll be fine with it.
All right.
I'd probably be fine with it.
I wouldn't go long distance anywhere though. It'd be
What's
But
the
you know,
difference?
why we'd be fine with it? Because we've seen the development of it, and it's not
Exactly.
It's technically not a new concept at my age of 75. Like if that
Yeah,
hit
it'll
the
be a
street,
thing.
if that hit the street today, 75-year-olds are not getting it.
no fucking
Getting
way.
it?
If I was 75 right now,
No,
no,
you
no,
right
you
now.
right now.
If this hit the street, it was ready
I
to
was,
go.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, just to see.
I'd be more open to it.
But like I wouldn't rely on it.
I'd give it time.
You have to, there's no
I wouldn't
steering
go right away.
I mean, like I wouldn't rely. Like I would go on it for the gimmick because that'd be cool to be in a self-driving like cab or
I
whatever.
don't really have a reason to get
But-
in it. I have a car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If,
That's not what I'm
But
saying.
I know what you're
I'm gonna
saying.
strangle
That's
both
me being.
I know what you mean. I know what you
of you.
mean.
Why would I get in? I have a car. Thanks.
I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't
got
trust it
legs.
right now. And at its infancy, basically,
Why?
I
You've
would.
seen it developed.
No, but I haven't seen it in working,
I would get
standing
it.
for a long period of
Why
time.
not?
Okay.
That's my.
Where am I going?
Kalamazoo.
How far am I going?
Going
I
to
don't
Philly.
5 miles. It'll take you around.
Oh,
Providence.
5 miles.
Yeah, I'll probably take a nap.
Well, somebody will fucking crash into it in Providence.
Do you feel comfortable enough to take a nap?
I'd rather be asleep if I died than watch it happen.
When we went to Florida, I thought we were gonna die in the car. I said, "Fuck it, I'm
Josh
taking a
was
nap.
little
If I wake up, I
afraid,
wake
yeah.
up."
We drove through a hurricane.
That's like when I hate other people driving the car. We were in Iceland and they had like 12-degree like incline decline fucking hills.
Yeah.
Like switchbacks and it's like no lights on the road. And I just closed my eyes. I took my I took my winter hat and covered my eyes with them and just went like this.
You just wait till
And if I'm staring, I'll just have a heart attack.
wait until you feel
Like,
your
it's so
stomach
much
drop
worse.
going off the fucking
Yeah,
cliff.
like,
So
all
you-
right, all right, that's it.
So you agree with me then? You agree?
Yeah, I agree. I would be very anxious to get in.
Yeah.
One, though.
How about I would do it?
I don't trust people, and I don't think I trust. No.
Nobody.
But
yeah.
the self-driving one is is just a little cab, right? The little
well, it's
cab
like
is
the van
self-driving
thing, too.
The van is
Well, this is
not.
what it is,
Is
no?
the van self-driving as well?
We'll
The
see.
cyber van. Yeah, show them the video. It's a 50-second video. You're awful.
Jesus.
So for the audio listener, we're watching the cyber van right now take a turn, and it's wide. There's a
Thing's
ton of
big,
seats
yeah.
in there.
Wide body, big.
I didn't
back.
realize how long or how
20
wide
people.
it
It
was.
says.
Are the people in it?
No, I don't think so.
I
Unless there were,
actually-
it probably was. I can't tell. I didn't watch the event. I only saw the clips. It opens, I think. Yeah, the people in it.
get out of it. I have clips of the interior I can send.
Oh wait, there's some under.
Some under what?
Under here.
Yeah, right here.
Are these mock-ups though?
I mean, these are mock-ups, but these are like pictures of the inside. Like that's what the inside looks like right now.
Wow.
I have actual pictures of the inside.
Send it to the company.
Elon Musk sent
Twitter.
me.
Elon Musk sent you these?
Yeah, bro. Well, no, Elon Musk actually tweeted it. If you go, actually just go to Musk's Twitter
That's what I tried to do, but he tweets too.
because he tweeted this is the
Tweets a lot.
actual interior of the Robobus/van.
That's right.
Bang, that one, yeah.
That's really cool.
There's more. There's 3 more. Yeah, there's that,
Yeah.
and then that's from the side. I mean, that's pretty dope. Play
Yeah, there's
cards,
no driver,
play
I think,
cards
in
or
that.
something.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's a driver.
no,
I think
this
it's
is probably it
automatic.
right here in the middle, no? Or the computer.
There's
or whatever.
100% a driver for that.
Where's he getting
Like
it?
a personal driver.
Does he hop over the seats?
There's got to be a front door. Is there not? Go back
No,
to
I
the
didn't see a
video.
front door. There's just those side doors.
Oops.
Spoilers. Right there.
Oh shit! Maybe you're right.
I think it's self-driving.
Now it's definitely on like a track. Like it's programmed. It's not. It's self-driving in the sense like it's on autopilot. It's like, hey, take a left turn.
Yeah, no. This
not
isn't fully
censored.
ready to go. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's cool.
Right.
It looks cool. It looks futuristic. I'm glad
Yeah.
we're starting to like make things that look futuristic at least.
Well, people
No,
were
that's
saying it's a direct ripoff of iRobot, which I've also
Right.
never
Open the-
seen.
It's not on screen.
Open the meme I have. This is the iRobot setup.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, okay. Wow.
it all
I can see
looks
this.
like actually looks pretty similar.
Wait,
Like,
that's,
that's a little bit
crazy.
different.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
like
basically the same thing.
The car is the same exact thing. The door just opens a different
Those
way.
are the iRobots.
I love
You
this
ever seen
dude. That's
iRobot?
always
No.
very good
It's
movie.
spare time.
Very very
If I
good
was
movie.
working from home, I'd be watching movies all the time.
This is a fucking BMW i8. They already have this shit.
I do work when I work. From
Oh,
home,
please
Mike.
stop. You do
Ask
work-
me
you
what
do
I
work
did
tomorrow?
today. Work from home tomorrow.
I heard otherwise.
Coming to watch football.
Yeah.
All right. Still working. I'm on the clock.
Yeah.
That's why I'm probably not going to get promoted.
A
No, I'm
robot
kidding.
Yeah.
with arms and legs.
But yeah, the robots came out. The Tesla bots. Is that what they're being called?
I have no clue what they were called.
I don't know what they're being called either.
Like I say, I'm sorry for sniffling on the mic to the people. Tell you what, I've been sniffling for 3 days straight. Bloody noses every day I wake up.
I've only
Every
had
day I
one.
wake up, I break all my
Break
bones,
all my
and all
bones.
my skin.
But yeah, this
That's
says
my paper skin.
Elon Musk introduces the Optimus robot. It can talk, dance, pour you a drink, and do whatever you want them to. Yeah, did you see the videos of they were like
put
bartending
it
and
in
stuff?
Hold up.
Crazy.
You said whatever you want them to.
They said 2025.
They did say 2025. I'm waiting for
They-
it.
See what I
They
said
said
today?
that like 10 years
Did you
ago.
see what I said
yeah,
today?
I said what you sent to
Like
me.
They said they're
actual-
doing that for real.
They said that 10 years ago. Like by 2025, you'll have robots you'll have sex with.
Yeah.
Shit.
This looks
to
awful.
Buy an Optimus robot.
Like he'd even use the
for,
ones that
I
like,
think, 20 to 30,000
not Boston
dollars
Dynamics.
on
What the fuck they called?
So and what can it do?
$20,000 to
It'll be
$30,000.
Do anything you want. So it
Boston
can,
Dynamics. I don't know what they're called. Those
yeah,
looks
sure,
awful.
babysit
He'd even
your
use like the
kids,
newest
walk the
like
dog, mow your
robots they
lawn,
have.
Get the groceries. Just be your friend. Serve drinks. Whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
Me
mean-
try
No,
me
to
when
be-
I me pause it. Me when I'm in a marketing meeting. This would be the biggest product ever. I
Maybe
think.
ever. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something I would.
That's us in our fucking fantasy league. He might be the best
He
running
might
back
be the
maybe
best
ever.
running back of all time.
Just give him 2 weeks.
I literally. I
and
said-
Christian Gonzalez actually is a Hall of Famer.
He's
He
a Hall
might
of
be the
Famer.
best corner of all time.
He just might be.
it's on pace.
On pace.
Here's where this starts
This is
getting
cool. I actually didn't watch
scary.
this video. Yeah, can you keep this rolling?
Why did we address
Put it a little loud. I can't hear it.
superintelligence? 80% will,
confusing the
80%
shit out of me with that
probability
move.
of good, a good outcome.
80%
right side.
probability of good.
The cup is 80% full. The cost of products and services will decline dramatically, and basically anyone will be able to have any products and services they want. One of the things we wanted to show tonight was that Optimus is not a canned video. It's not walled off. The Optimus robots will walk among you. Please be nice to the Optimus robots.
That was met with mixed review.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
So you'll be able to walk right up to them, and they'll serve drinks at the bar.
Which they actually did. Can you look up Optimus
one of
robots? I wonder if. Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit! Wait,
Perfect.
hold on. They put on a show. Whoa!
Damn, they're stripping. Damn, that's crazy.
Hit that.
Go to the video to the left of the guy standing next to it.
Yes. It's insane. It's even talking.
Oh shit.
Right here. Oh, hello, John. How are you? That's crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in
What the fuck? That's the robot?
Having a full fucking combo.
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's crazy how quick
Where do you
it's
live?
responding.
Hiking out here up there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
I think what's super impressive to me about the video is it's not getting caught up in the peripheral noise.
Yeah, it's just
Like it's not like it's actually able to
you
pick
give a
up a
peace sign?
pick up a conversation and stay focused
In it,
on
yeah.
the person talking. Like that's kind of crazy. Yeah, show this lower a little bit though. Yeah, this is a video of robots serving at a bar.
that's a dude in there.
Another one.
There you go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give a hell yeah, Optimus? Can you give it?
Do you think? Wait,
There might be
think
some
there's
people in
people in
some of
there?
those. I'm not gonna lie.
they all have the same.
That was too
voice?
much.
They all have the same voice.
They would. I would hope so. Yeah.
You would hope so.
Imagine they didn't. Then you'd be like, there's some up here.
What do you mean? Well, no. I mean, I think they should probably have personalized voice.
I mean,
yeah,
this
you
is
put
crazy.
Morgan
This
Freeman as your
is
GPS.
so crazy.
The thing that like worries me is like, it's fine now. I don't think it'd be like an issue with like robots taking over type shit like that.
No.
But like,
I'm gonna get a water real quick.
what's stopping somebody from like knocking one of them over on the fucking street? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And then-
he was like, "Be nice to them,"
Yeah.
because
But then at that
like
point, right?
I don't know. I mean, he said they can do everything. Like,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
Stand up if they fall down. Like,
I don't know, but like at some point, right? Would it not be the next logical thing to be like, well, now we got to have them kind of defend themselves so they're not getting fucking fucked with?
yeah, we're gonna gun train them.
And then it goes, it starts picking up. I don't know.
We're gonna train them in self-defense. That'd be crazy.
That's weird. I mean, like we see all this shit in movies and stuff, but like it actually is gonna be crazy. Like one of these days, probably like out west, most likely earlier than everyone else. But like you're just gonna see these things fucking walking around the neighborhoods with groceries. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, because look, it is good and bad. I think they'd be great for if they were like personal assistants.
Yes,
that's
yes.
it.
Yes, nothing.
Like these should not be employed
no.
anywhere. Like I don't think they should be taking jobs. If I need one of them to go get my fucking groceries, great.
Yeah.
But then it's like you got to worry about them getting robbed.
Exactly. Like what the fuck?
Like I'm not gonna be like, yo, take my kid to school
Yeah.
while I fucking go to work.
Shit
Like
powers
I don't
off,
know.
your kid's stranded.
But
crazy shit.
vacuum the house, like wipe
Yeah,
the,
stuff
wipe
like
the
that.
table
Like you was wiping
down.
shit down. Yeah.
Baller as fuck if you have them at your personal house party and they're serving drinks
Yeah.
to everybody.
True.
That's kind of cool, to be honest.
That's probably gonna be Elon's next thing.
Mike, what are practical uses for this robot, you think? This should be good. I want to hear your opinion.
What, at home?
Yeah, because what I was saying is like I think it's really cool if everybody had their own assistant, or like if each family had its own like robot assistant. But I don't think it should be any more than that. Like they shouldn't be hired to do jobs. Like companies shouldn't buy these robots and employ them.
Well, they will.
Of
I mean,
course
yeah,
they
they
will.
will,
I'm
but-
saying that's what I hope doesn't happen though. So like what would you use one of these robots for, Mike? Do you think? Because Musk was like, it can mow your lawn,
Moving shit.
mow your lawn, moving
People like
stuff.
mowing lawns, though.
I wonder
No one likes
how
moving shit,
how
like
much they
picking up-
can.
moving a couch or something.
I wonder how heavy of a load they can carry.
A lot more than me.
Maybe.
How much of a load can they take? Thank you. There you go. Hit that one.
Alright.
I mean, I wouldn't have one in my house.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd want one either.
You for free? You're saying no? Really?
What would I use it for?
Why the fuck would you not say yes?
What would I use it for?
That'd be cool.
And do what?
You walk in, hey, don't mind him. He's my friend. He's a chill guy. He's in the corner just.
That's it. He's just sitting here like this guy.
Yo, grab me a Miller Lite from the fridge,
Yeah,
please.
give me a Miller Lite real quick.
What would you name your robot?
Milton,
I would want mine to be a girl.
Too soon.
I'd want mine to be a girl.
you're a freak.
No, I'm not.
I knew you see,
No,
only a freak
no.
would say that. Only a freak would say
I'm
that.
not a freak. You're a freak.
Yeah.
Why would you? Wait, why?
You want a girl?
Because I think the male robot voices are fucking freaky.
Just
dude.
change
Oh.
the voice.
I think they're creepy.
I'm a girl.
He asked me what I'd name it, not what I want it to be. That's interesting.
You got?
Yeah. What would you name it?
Then?
It'd be a girl.
Yeah, it'd be a girl.
Are they baby oil compatible?
Yeah.
No.
They're waterproof.
Yeah, I don't know. The male robot voices skeeve me out.
What name?
What name?
Yeah, pick a name.
I don't know. I didn't think that far.
Josh.
But I'd want it to have a woman's voice.
Freak.
Like Chives. It's a classic, like
Non-binary
Butler type one.
Okay.
What do you mean
What did you just say?
non-binary? Chives is the guy's name.
Chives?
Know anyone named fucking Chives?
But that's got to be a guy's name. You
But
go,
that's gonna be a guy's name.
oh, my friend Chives is coming. Do you think it's a girl?
If you said me, my friend Chives coming, that's a non-binary person. In my
You think so?
My friend Moss is coming. Yeah, same
Moss,
genre.
again, is a
Same
dude's
genre.
name.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a
You know-
masculine ass name.
You know anyone named Moss?
What about Ryan?
Randy. Ryan is that.
Right.
Ryan go either way.
Ryan switched. Switch gender. It's a switch gender.
Yeah.
Right. that's
Just
what
like
I said.
Ange.
That's why I said it. Angie?
Oh,
Yo, Ange. Anyway, anything else about the robot, Elon Musk? Anything?
I think it might confuse me about Elon Musk is his political identity. Because, like, his
Well, yeah,
backing
he's
is like,
a lot.
well, okay, so because he also said, like, oh, robotaxis would, like, bring in less parking spaces, more green spaces, and would basically enable, like, a 15-minute city,
yeah.
How so?
which, what do you mean?
Expand on that idea.
What do you mean? Like, you'd be able to move. There'd be no
Saying
more
how
traffic.
would it
There shouldn't be
enable-
traffic.
Yeah, like
anymore.
less traffic.
Less congestion.
Right, okay, all right. That's
So you should be able to get around
That's all I was
a lot
looking
more
for.
efficiently.
Explain it. He goes.
I thought it was speaking for itself.
No.
But he has a lot of Republican following. So like he tweeted it out, and the comments were like, "Nah, they just wants us to give us a 15-minute city and control our lives."
Oh.
Like,
Well, people think that.
right? Well, I mean, if you're
That's
gonna,
a genuine concern.
and then, but I don't understand like his backing of Trump when Trump's like, "I hate electric cars. I don't want to make electric
I
cars."
understand.
Yeah, this kind
And
of.
I'm like, isn't that your whole thing? And like, why would you want someone who doesn't want to do that?
he's rich and that's really it.
Right.
Money
but
comes
when
first.
you want, I mean, granted, like Kamala Harris doesn't have a strong point on electric cars yet, but I don't understand why you want somebody who's against electric cars.
Well,
Completely right.
Say you're
don't get
but you
that.
buddy up with the president, you're going to be allowed to do certain things.
Right, but the scale he wants it to do, he's not going to be allowed.
He could, but he gets to also keep like his money not get taxed on like a bunch of shit and get breaks. Like that's really what it is.
I don't know.
Because he can hold out fucking 4 years to like mass produce this stuff,
Right,
but
but
just
it's not
build
like
it.
the Democrats going to fucking change the tax code at all.
I know, but that's the thing.
That, and then like the self-driving thing too is like, yet again, going on the same like political basis is like, Republicans don't want a robot overlord.
Does anybody?
In the right mind, no.
Like societally, yeah, if you want robotaxis, I think most Republicans wouldn't want robotaxis.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. No, I know exactly what you mean. I know
Yeah.
exactly what
No, I wouldn't want a robot in my house though. 'Cause I think I saw someone say it's like then it just gets you wouldn't want it in your house because it gets rid of the human experience is enjoying the simple things. Like doing the
100%.
dishes, like mowing the grass. don't
I
like
live
mowing
by
the grass.
that.
Tom likes mowing the grass.
I love that.
Or like Pat loves cooking.
Yeah, but then you just have it do the other shit you don't want to
What?
do. The stuff you don't like
do
to
you
do.
think? Do you like how? Like
it's
how
person by
far,
person basis.
No, but listen though. Listen seriously though. How far would we advance as a society if we were able to use the so-called lost time on doing all these everyday basic tasks? Like, I don't believe that people are going to use the extra time to further develop themselves.
It makes it lost. If you have fun doing it, is it lost?
Say that again?
If you have fun doing it, is it lost?
Is it
Time.
lost?
Is it lost time if you have fun doing it?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, but like stuff
I
like
agree. But I'm saying, like, the idea of having these robots do,
Like a
the
chore,
idea of
yeah.
having them mow the grass is it saves you an hour of time to do something else.
more productive, like in your job. Or
But I
your,
think we
like-
would just be lazier
Oh, 100%. That's why I think
You have
about
to
it.
do less around the house. You're going to stay in bed longer. You're going to scroll longer on TikTok.
Right.
Yeah, not many people are going to take that initiative. Yeah.
Hopefully, you'll watch more of Diversity Catalog.
Yeah, true.
But
You know,
there's
maybe
cancer.
not so bad.
Cures cancer.
Watching Diversity Catalog.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Tap date.
Maybe we'll have someone come on in the future talk about how they cured their cancer.
Not going to lie,
Vex.
100% rate.
As far as I know, yeah. Anyone who's watched this and had cancer,
That we know of.
they did not die from cancer.
Yeah.
But do you agree with what I'm saying? With my thought process, though?
Yeah, I
Like,
would.
I don't think we would use the save the time efficiently.
I would
Most of us.
rebuttal because I do think so. Think when you were like in high school or like anything before college. Well, I guess in college too, but it's
Yeah.
kind of different. And you had like a summer break. The first like month of summer break is great, but the like was it 3 months, right?
It's usually like in college.
September?
No,
In
but like,
college,
before
it's like middle of May to like September.
Yeah.
But usually, I mean, I
And
guess it's different
all
in
of-
college.
It's
'cause
like,
you have
June,
it's like
access to more
June,
things.
July, August, all of it.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of say is like
High
I guess
school
you get
is like
bored of doing
middle
nothing.
of June. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
You
yes.
think-
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't just wake up and play video games all day.
You start feeling like, all right, I got to do
at
something.
that point-
Yeah.
At that point, you would then become super motivated.
To do
At
something.
least get out the house.
I mean, because
yeah.
I was in the same conversation I was having with Abdullah about this stuff not being a thing. It's like, obviously, like in the grand scheme of society, like 1,000 years in the future, I imagine will be like I've never seen Star Trek, but I know Star Trek's economy is like no one basically has a job, no one needs to work, but they
Right.
just create things.
Yeah.
Because they want to and they don't need to do anything.
Well, that's what I was
And
thinking.
robots do all the jobs.
I was thinking Endgame with all this robot shit, it could get to that for us.
yeah,
Have Abdullah on. I want to talk to this kid. Who is that?
I don't think he'd ever come on. No,
Why?
he's probably scared of the camera.
Fairs.
I love him.
He
I'll
sounds
ask
cool.
him. But I don't think he'll ever come on.
Probably scared of the camera. I love him.
All right.
You
I got nothing else about the robots, but it is really profound to think about that. Like, it's here.
Yeah,
I mean, they're here.
pretty
much.
sick.
Changing gears, we got to see the Aurora for the first time in our lives.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Was that the first? Not the first time you saw
That
it.
was my first
It
time.
was the first time you saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in
See
Mike's
thing?
right in Mike's
Cloudy.
Wow.
backyard on Thursday night at
In
about
between the pod, yeah.
at about 7:40 local
Yeah, if
time.
you watch the whistle, we paused halfway
Yeah.
through.
We were in the middle of
51-minute
recording
mark, I think.
the latest whistle episode. To run outside, Mike's mom
Yeah.
alerted us ever so kindly that there was an aurora going on above the house, and it was. The sky was
It was cool
pink,
as fuck.
pink as hell, pinkest pink I've ever seen. Crazy bright. I could actually tell that it was that
Okay.
it was a different color. It was crazy.
I'm glad they have like the naked
Is this
eye and
on
the
screen?
photographic thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we could not really see it as much with the naked eye.
You could see
On
it.
the camera, it was like
Oh,
it was
it was
bright
better,
as hell.
yeah.
It was
It
like
was
wow.
undeniable that there was something going on in the sky. Looking
So
through the
cool.
camera of my cell phone.
Yeah.
Crazy. It was crazy. But I think it was the result of a flare, right? So scroll up.
Yeah.
So it says, "Here we go." It says,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go. It says a severe
Fabiano.
G4 geomagnetic
Fabrizio.
storm is in the forecast Thursday night. It says this is quite the rare event and has at least a shot at reaching G5 levels. Whatever the fuck, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Why not
It
like
says-
a G6?
It says like extreme aurora borealis.
It says these events are like snowflakes. No two are the same. With that in mind, the below map is a loose representation of what G4 storms are capable of from a viewing perspective. So obviously, for those unfamiliar with the podcast, we are located in Rhode Island.
Whoa. Drop my
and,
address.
yeah, I mean, we could see it pretty well. It was cool.
Yeah, we were in the
I don't know how long it lasted,
apparently not that long.
but it was, I mean, literally unlike anything I'd ever seen in my life.
So cool.
I wish we could have seen it better
Yeah.
with the naked eye, and I wish we also knew it was coming so we could have like gone to a better location, because we were really in one corner of Mike's backyard
Yeah.
in like the perfect situation where it was just dark enough and there wasn't any house lights or street lights impeding, but pretty cool.
It's cool as
Well, there
hell.
was one last weekend too. I was talking about, I almost went out, but then it didn't
Yeah.
end up happening. I saw it's like a day in advance, but I didn't think about it.
I mean, I got sent pictures from friends.
This is from all over New England, I think. These
Yeah, I got sent pictures from Smithfield that were crazy. Like you could actually see the lines and the ripples in the
I
sky.
wish we were able to see
and
that.
shit. It was crazy.
Ryan sent one from his house.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looked really good. Yeah.
One of my friends in East Providence sent me one from like right outside his front door. Shout out you.
Shout out you.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, show this video. I want to see this. I didn't see this.
I assume that's royalty-free music as well. But
I imagine it is, but
Wow.
it's your classic
Warren, Rhode Island?
related music. Danvers, Mass.
That's sick.
Yeah, like the ones that's like above you. Pretty
That's above you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
like you
too.
see like they're kind of like angled out.
That fucking skeleton reflection scared the dog shit out of me.
Just
Oh,
now.
in the
Oh my
black?
god.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Wales, Shrewsbury, Concord.
Concord.
Oh, that's cool as
crazy.
hell.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's sick.
All different like types of colors.
Yeah, it's so
shades,
cool.
Like
You see all those?
no,
We just know they're different.
I can see that. I can see that it's colorful.
Yeah.
It's pink and green.
Sure.
Pink, green, purple.
That was ass.
Whatever.
Usually from the top it's purple and then going down it's green.
Ooh, that one's cool as hell.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's so cool. We were able
That's
to
a
experience
nice
that.
one. The one
Yeah,
right
see
at the
that one? So it goes purple, pink, lighter pink, green.
beginning. Okay. Why does it do that? Do you know?
I don't know.
Whatever.
That's just the color spectrum and the way it fucking hits, I guess.
But yeah, we saw the Aurora. That was pretty dope. What else we got on here? Oh
Fat
yeah.
Bear Week winner, baby. Come on.
So nobody
Show me the
even knows what this
winner.
is.
Everyone knows what it is.
Actually,
No, 'cause
some
it got
people-
cut out.
It finally
some
got cut
people
out?
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit, that's why. For those who know, and they're in the know.
The
if
audio
you know, you
listeners
know.
know about this.
The audio listeners know about this?
On
It's
YouTube,
the audio clip?
yeah, there's an extra little tidbit
this
on the
one's
audio.
strictly for the audio listeners and the people who watch in the first like
Yeah,
48
hold on.
hours
So-
of the
so-
release.
So last week we posted the episode,
Yes.
and Mike had an idea. I can't say it was a bad idea because he meant well.
Yeah, he just didn't look at it.
But in
Other people
classic,
didn't look at it.
not locked in enough fashion,
Right.
Mike
Other people.
assumed that we could have done everything he wanted us to do in the segment for
Yes, yeah.
lack of taking it for, to make a long story short. And me and Josh got pretty fed up and annoyed
Ants got
live.
violent.
I
He
got
almost
Ants
pretty,
get
I
violent.
actually got
We had to
pretty
cut it.
annoyed. And I was like, take that out.
He
Take
said
that
he's
out
going
right
to get off his meds now.
now. But yeah, basically Mike found a Fat Bear naming competition or whatever, right?
He's a winner. Who's
You
the
had to-
fattest
you had to
looking
vote
bear?
for your vote for your
For your
favorite
fat bear of the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is we were gonna do it last week.
We
but
couldn't even
Mike's an
vote on it.
Idiot, and
Couldn't
he
vote.
didn't even know that we weren't even allowed to vote on it at the time. But a winner has been announced.
Winner been announced of the whole thing.
Fat Bear.
Actually pisses me off that this is back. But
That they won it?
no, that this made its
That
way
we're
back
talking
into the
about.
thing.
Why? What do you mean? Fat Bear Week.
Because I wanted it to be done and over with.
We'll take this out
It's
too.
over
Actually.
with now. Introducing your 2024 Fat Bear Week 128 Grazer, the first working mom. Stand
You
up
know
for
what?
working moms.
Shout out all the moms out
That
there.
were the working moms.
Happy birthday, Mike's mom.
That was last Wednesday. She's in Montreal this weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out.
She's the
saw you.
champion.
Jeez, Mike.
Christ.
Josh.
I didn't listen to the fucking audio.
Is it, she's a single mom who works
works
here.
too
That
hard.
is exactly what that
funny.
song
That
is.
is
There we
the song.
That's great. I love
Wait, that's
Fat Bear
hilarious.
Week.
With the heart of
She got a good coat on her. Interesting colors.
It is pretty. She's glowing. She's got that motherly glow to it.
I like
Those
that's a really good picture
razor-
of her.
She got the fucking
128
coked out eyes though.
Razor, bro.
Jesus.
I like the old one better. The one who's dead now. Yeah,
32
32
Chunk was robbed. Congrats to the Grazer.
Damn.
Back to back titles. Good for her.
Wow.
Wow.
She went back to back.
A single mom who works too hard.
Loves her kids and never stops.
Yeah, your mom texted us.
Oh,
Your mom sent us a picture of someone running on the sidewalk in Montreal from behind and was like, "Oh my God, I found Mike. It looks just like you."
From the
Send it
back
to
view.
me.
Well,
She would tell you about
wasn't
this.
supposed to be sent to you.
Well, why wouldn't she tell me about this? I just talked to her today. The hell? A single mom who works too hard. That does not look like me.
From the back.
That looks like if I was.
In shape.
That's crazy. That's wild. I could definitely run more than that guy.
It does look like you,
No,
dude.
it does not.
Yeah, it does.
I'd
The
be
way-
mad if someone sent me
the
that.
way
My
you
mom sent
stood-
me that picture.
That's probably why
and
she
said,
didn't send
"This
you
looks
it."
like you. I'd be pissed about that.
The
You
way
see
you
the crowd?
stood straight, the way you run
Stand?
straight up and down.
I run in a certain way.
Yeah, I think
You guys
it looks
don't know
like
it.
you. I said run the other way.
Yeah, that
You
guy's
kind
not
of
me.
it kind of does resemble you.
No, it
slightly.
does not.
Like if I
Yeah, in passing and moving my head like this.
It was pretty.
Shit, wait, hold up. That was like him today. He thought the guy at fucking Wendy's looked like
Gryffindor's brother.
yeah, Gryffindor's brother.
Who's that?
Angelo.
Thickendor.
I know the name. I don't know what he looks like.
Oh.
Oh.
He was in your sister's
Dumbledore.
house after St. Mary's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're lost, huh?
Was that supposed to clue me in as to what the person looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, if you didn't see him, then no. But
Well, I guess
you
not.
do know what he looks like.
Look
You
up
know-
Gryffindor.
What?
Is he the one that's bald? That's Voldemort. He don't look like.
No, I'm. Look at the name.
Serious?
No, I know his name.
For the people in the,
That
in
kid
the
doesn't-
audio
that-
listeners
that
and
kid
the
doesn't
video
look
listeners,
like-
we pulled
Well,
up.
I don't even know what to
We pulled
compare
up a
it to.
drummer with the same name, and Ange goes, "That's not what he looks like." Thanks, Ange. Yes, he does not look like a 7-year-old drummer.
I didn't know that was a guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny.
Ange
still
also
don't
asked
know-
us to pull up a picture of who we're talking about.
Still
we
don't know who
can't
Gryffindor
do.
is.
You are really something else.
I said Gryffindor's brother.
Oh, yeah, but I know Gryffindor is from what? Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to know.
I don't know what he looks like. That's what I was saying.
The Gryffindor from
you
Harry
okay?
Potter.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
No.
Nobody's even listening to what I'm saying.
Gryffindor's not a person.
Oh.
In this sense, it is, but in Harry Potter, it's like a.
I was trying not to say his name.
Oh, I didn't.
Gryffindor's
I thought
brother.
It was a person. I'm being dead honest.
Wait,
Griffin's brother.
I know what you're
Oh.
talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what I was saying.
Gryffindor in the movie Harry Potter.
Oh, it's like
It's like a house.
It's a house. Yeah.
It's like people
Remember,
live in it.
Hey, I thought
like
it
a
was
club.
like a man. I thought it was like
Oh
a human
no,
being.
no.
You guys weren't listening to me. I said.
Well,
that's-
you weren't making sense because that doesn't make any sense to ask.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, who's Lieutenant Dan? He goes, what do you mean who's
I
Lieutenant
found
Dan?
out I'm a Raven.
I'm a
You're
Raven.
Ravenclaw.
Oh yeah, he's a Ravenclaw.
Really? I see he was a Hufflepuff.
Because they were nerding out about whatever the fuck they were talking about
Not
the
me.
other night, and they were like, "Wait, let's see
Take
what Ange is."
the quiz. Yeah.
I'm a Raven.
You're Hufflepuff.
I'm mad wise.
What are you, Mike? I guarantee I know what it is.
Ravenclaw.
Oh.
Would you think I was Slytherin?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
There was other people in the room that were also
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw.
Who?
But
Who the fuck did you go with?
Literally, every single one of them were there.
Right.
Oh, every
That's
single one of us.
Cap.
And all 5 of us that were there.
Because they're like,
Yeah.
they're like, we're Ravenclaw. They're like, Angie's gonna be that too. And I was like, I don't know, but because they're supposed to be like wise and like, or whatever. Like I was reading the description, I'm like, y'all ain't that.
That's
Because I actually,
I
like,
hope they watch this
I
because they're literally
actually-
all Hufflepuffs.
I
hope they
actually
defend
am.
it. Yeah, but
What
I
do you
think
think?
Ravenclaws are technically mean too, though.
I can be mean.
I don't.
I strangled you last week.
Yeah.
They didn't see that though. The audio.
Oh, they
listener-
didn't see it.
Oh
That's it. It had to get cut out.
He's strangling
It could not
me.
go on YouTube.
He's strangling me.
We got age restricted 4 times. You had to cut it out.
A few moments later. Yeah, I'm a Raven, bro.
If you
The
say so.
Raven.
I don't know about that one.
Whatever. What else do you have on here?
Well, I'm pretty sure you just skipped that one. You just skipped my thing.
Oh shit! Let me see that.
Dream walking?
walking.
What's that?
I gave it a fire name. It was not actually that good.
Gave it a fire name.
Andrew, you read it so I can hear your reaction when you read it.
Should I read the original tweet or the
read the
quote
original
sheet first?
tweet. Yeah, read the original tweet.
This says, REM space achieved the first ever communication in dreams. We have already succeeded twice on September 24th and October 8th, 2024. More details soon. It says the first ever proven communication between 2 human beings in dreams has been achieved by the company REM space.
That is insane.
I have a video to play here. It says communication between people in dreams by REM Space Inc. It's a visual. Basically, there's EMG, EEG, EOG, whatever the fuck that means.
Bunch of brainwaves.
This person is wearing sensors that are attached to a belt that is apparently attached to Wi-Fi. They go to sleep with this mechanism on,
Think they were naked?
and it seems like their brain waves are transmitted to each other.
Whoa!
It's being
I mean, I don't know why
depicted. It's
Did
being
this happen?
It's being depicted like through email, basically, like sending an email through your brain to another person's brain through a dream.
He's lucid dreaming.
So I'll explain it while they do this. So basically, it only happens when you're lucid dreaming.
Oh, so it's only
So
specific.
what happened was, so that first person lucid dreamed, and you put headphones on because if you're lucid dreaming and you have headphones on, I guess you can hear words in your head.
So you hear the message
Oh,
after the
okay.
So it's like I feed a message in your head. I go, fat cat, fat cat, fat cat.
Yeah.
You
And
go
then-
back to sleep.
No, you're sleeping.
I'm
I
sleeping.
put
but
headphones on you, and I play a message that says fat cat, fat cat, fat cat.
in the lucid dream?
In real life, I put headphones on.
Okay, we're both wearing the headphones. Though.
So are you awake or asleep?
No, I am doing an experiment on you.
One's awake. Oh, so the
You're both sleeping.
okay. And you're
I'm doing
the person
experiment,
running the
all right?
experiment. Okay.
I put headphones
So who's sleeping?
on Ann, and I play a
Don't
noise.
get snappy with me.
I play a noise that says fat cat, fat cat, fat cat. Now, if
Garfield.
you're lucid dreaming,
I would hear it.
you can hear that, and then basically you say that in your dream, and then it takes that like brainwave and puts it in a machine, and then it will send it to the other person on
Fat
their
cat, fat cat,
headphones.
fat cat.
Yeah, it'll like translate it. It's like playing telephone with your mind.
Yeah, but they're not like in the fucking dream together. Like,
No, they're not in the dream together. You send a message through that, and it goes into his headphones. What you're thinking?
I don't like that.
Just telling you what happened.
I wanted them to be like having a trip in their dreams.
Well, eventually, I guess they could. If it transmits the brainwave.
That's a misleading video. I'm actually upset that they put that shit on there.
First ever communication in dreams.
Who
I
cares? You
actually
can just
think-
fucking send a text.
I think that's really cool.
Well, I think you're
Honestly,
missing the
all right,
point.
it's pretty groundbreaking to be honest.
They're both sleeping.
That's cool.
Like he received the messages in his
I'm trying
headphones
to-
from him sleeping.
I'm trying to understand the usage of this.
There's
Like,
no, I don't know.
Seems like this company.
The
Yeah,
usage
wait,
of-
yeah.
I don't
Seems
want
like this
someone sending
company
me
kinda
messages where I
wasted
sleep.
their
Sleep it
time.
down, you a bitch.
You a bitch. Just send a scheduled text message with
Literally.
the new iPhone. 8,
Literally.
Yeah,
iOS
send a
18.
new dream message with the iPhone 21.
iPhone 21 dream message.
Cool, I guess, but let me know when they drop multiplayer dreams.
See, now when that happens, I'm locked in.
Be no reason to be awake.
Oh, true. You can do anything you want to dream.
You know someone named Carl Long?
We did back in the day. Shout out Carl
That
Long.
was cool though. Thanks for sharing that. What's the other tweet? The other link
it was just a thing from there.
from REM space. Open.
Yeah,
it.
I
wanna
had to
see
read it.
Open.
to
Open.
understand
Open.
what
Open.
people were
Open.
talking
Open.
about, so.
Oh,
What's this? More tech? Oh, I saw this.
I saw this too, but I didn't watch.
Ranch,
I didn't
alcoholic.
watch the whole thing because I thought it looked stupid.
You call everyone alcoholic on this fucking show.
You are too.
When was the last time I drank?
Exactly. You don't even remember.
It was Thursday.
It was Thursday.
It was ass. What is this?
A single.
Japan has invented a beer glass that makes you drink slower. The shape of the glass slows down the pace of drinking by about 3 times.
Sounds stupid to me.
Got his
For
whole
audio
nose in the
listeners,
cup.
It's basically an hourglass-shaped beer glass.
Why would you ever want that,
Savor your drink. Like Josh doesn't.
bro?
He looks like he's struggling.
Well, he does look like he's struggling for it. He's an alcoholic. He wants this shit bad.
He's got his whole nose in there.
I don't. Again, like this company wasted a ton of time.
Well, it's just probably a marketing thing. It's like, hey, he's a cool little beer glass.
I mean, it looks cool.
What the fuck's cool about it?
Probably good for like.
It just
tasting.
looks cool.
It's probably good for tasting something.
Oh, if
Like if you want
wine,
to taste notes.
if it's like wine or something.
Yeah, like maybe for wine. So technically, you could have more wine in your bottle, and you could just have it as.
Oh
a
yeah, you know,
thing.
for people that need to be like paced while they drink.
Huh? Oh, pace.
What the fuck?
I went ST. I was like pace.
I actually
People who
hate
need
that you
paste.
showed me that, but thanks.
Well, it's a thing.
I
can only show you
think-
things I know.
I don't know. I think that defeats the purpose of drinking a beer.
You drink beers to chug it. You want the Vortex bottles back.
No, but sometimes you just like,
You know the Vortex bottles?
yeah.
I hope you both.
Oh, you get a
I know
beer
it
and you go.
No.
No, was it Miller Lite?
I think it was Miller Lite before. Yeah.
The
it up.
inside of the bottle,
The neck.
Josh, was like
ribbed
ribbed.
for her pleasure.
for her pleasure.
You didn't like that.
Vortex bottle beer.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. It was Miller Lite. Yeah, like the inside, like the what do they call it? The nose?
The neck.
The neck of the bottle. Sorry, the neck of the bottle was ribbed.
Oh, I've
See,
seen this. I've seen
see
this.
how
I've
it's
seen
like
this. I've seen this.
spiraled?
Why though?
Ah,
So you can chug it.
Oh, so it's the doing that
Yeah,
shit, but
it's doing that, but it automatically does it when you pick it out.
oh, that's actually kind of fire.
They had to get rid of it because you just got fucking belligerently drunk really quickly.
I love the.
If you didn't want to chug your drink, that's too bad. You're
I've
chugging
always
it.
loved the videos of fucking people doing that shit.
chugging.
Just
Oh yeah, I love that.
saw a video of a dude like pounding a bottle of Stoli.
just like that.
I forgot what the context was. I think it was like me.
Tunas?
I'm pretty sure it was like me having to watch my fantasy players again this weekend or something stupid. It was
Someone
pretty
said for the ticket we have to do OJ. They did it in medical pathways, I guess.
You know something? Actually, my
Ticket
mom
thing.
had said to
thickening?
me.
Oh.
My mom was like, "You don't know what that is," and I was like, "No," and she was like, "Oh, I guess my nono Angelo, which, like, I I had it restored a memory for me because
Fake the memory.
sometimes when my grandfather Angelo was in the nursing home, he was having trouble eating and swallowing, and
Oh, your sister probably knows about this.
and
Then.
they had to thicken his water.
Yeah.
And I've actually seen him like slurp down like the thick water. It's literally like Jello. Like it's gonna be as thick as like clear Jello.
But not as good as.
But not as
As
thick.
good,
But
yeah.
like yeah, it's gonna be
Do
on the
do
thicker
you guys
side
like to slurp your Jello?
all the time.
I just swallow it because you can just dog it.
Yeah, but you don't like. You don't like.
What am I
munch
gonna?
on
What am I gonna bite into?
I go
it?
gunk, spit it back out. You never done that before?
it? No.
So I actually have seen it used live in the nursing home.
Your sister actually responded on one of our or commented on one of our TikToks. Said we were overreacting.
Which one?
How about
About the ticket.
How about
I
watch?
was like,
the
we're
act-
gonna be eating disgusting shit.
Yeah.
How about watch the actual video?
Yeah, right.
Anyway, yeah, thicket. Yeah, I have seen it before. I'm not looking forward to that. What else you got?
Irving, Texas. Irving, California. Fuck,
Oh, okay.
50-50
I
shot.
wanted to say this earlier. Yeah,
I
there's
knew
a
you were gonna bring
police
this up.
Cybertruck. Did you see this?
No,
Actually, looks sick as hell.
it does look kind of cool.
Yeah, but they can't use. They don't use it as a police car.
What is it? Just patrol?
Yeah, it's just for marketing. So they're gonna use it
Yeah.
only for D.A.R.E. It's a
course.
mascot car.
Oh,
$150,000.
oh, that's stupid.
They got all.
And this is why I used to be mayor. I would not buy stupid, dumbass shit like this.
It was cool as hell though.
No, it don't.
Where is this? This is Irving.
Irving, California.
This looks sick. We should go.
says this is my
Probably
hometown.
at a
So
racetrack,
please
though.
understand,
Looks
I'm
like
not
like a
joking
racetrack or
here.
something.
They can't use this for police work, and so functionally, it's a damn mascot car used for appearances only. The residents are all pissed that their tax dollars paid for it.
I mean, rightfully so. It's
I mean, I just don't see how anyone signs off on that.
like, what even is
yeah,
the
let's
point?
do it.
D.A.R.E.
baby.
It's cool for a week.
You think D.A.R.E. actually works?
No,
No, I don't think so either.
the shirts were cool.
You remember it?
Yeah, I remember it.
What did
Officer Glenn,
Only
shout out
up-
Officer
only
Glenn.
person to uphold my fucking oath.
I upheld mine.
Oath breakers.
I didn't break the oath.
oath breaker?
What oath did I
Did
break?
you ever have to sign like at my school they made us like sign a banner to stop saying like the R word?
I don't think so.
When was that a thing?
Oh, spread the word and the word type
In
shit.
college?
Yeah,
Yeah.
spread the word
Oh.
and that was
We did
about
do that.
that was about the R word.
Yeah, we
right?
did do that. Yeah.
I remember that. D.A.R.E. What does D.A.R.E. stand for?
Destructive action, something like that.
Something against drugs.
I don't even know what it stands for.
Drug academia. Research,
I know it was like D.A.R.E. to
experiments.
keep kids off drugs.
Oh, drug abuse resistance education.
Oh, it was close.
Yeah,
I was
there's
saying
a
when you
lot
said
of
something else, I
people
go, that's
not-
definitely not what it is.
I have a D.A.R.E. shirt actually.
What the fuck?
I was about to
you
say the
doing?
shirts are cool.
Should I wear it to the next podcast? It's actually
have a D.A.R.E. shirt?
wavy.
Really?
Yeah, it's
They're
the
sick, yeah.
it's the lion like kicking a soccer ball.
Mm.
It's actually wavy. I've never worn it anywhere
That's sad.
because I didn't want people to think I was a narc.
Yeah, this shit's fucking stupid.
cyber police. Okay, so I didn't know it was. I thought they were actually
Using it, yeah.
No.
That's so stupid.
the
That's
video
really.
I saw. I was like, oh wow, that's cool.
I mean, is it just one though?
Is it
Yeah, it's just one.
I'm glad it's just one. Then
makes,
you didn't get a
makes
couple.
me want to commit
50,000.
crime.
No. I'm glad it was just one though. Like if they were gonna do it, I'm glad they didn't get like five.
Yeah, if they got 5, that'd be a bit of a problem.
Well, they do that shit.
150,000 is crazy. What's the normal retail of a Cybertruck?
No,
Probably like 70.
probably.
You looked that up?
It's probably something stupid. Well, they did that, and they had like the fucking custom body work on it or whatever, and the lights.
Well, they got exactly.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it's 79 to
80 to
119.
120. Yeah, fuck that. That's stupid.
Very, very dumb.
There you go, Ange. This is yours.
Hurricane machine?
For you. Yeah,
Brother.
hurricane machine, Ange.
What is this?
Yeah, I've been seeing stuff about like they're just making hurricanes. I don't know what this is specifically.
You know Marjorie Green Taylor?
Nope.
You know
I know her.
the blonde woman from fucking. She's a congressperson or a senator.
Oh, she's
Oh,
crazy.
Ange, you're
Never
kidding me.
seen or
You've
heard
never
about
seen.
this
Yes,
woman.
you have.
Angelo.
Ange.
Maybe I have. What is she on? Fox?
No, she's a senator or a congressperson. She's a congresswoman for Georgia.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
She's nuts. Like
We've covered her before.
brought up last episode.
Congresswoman for Georgia.
Anyway,
Georgia,
she's an insane
14?
person. When the fires were in California, we literally covered it before because when the fires were in California, she was like, they're Jewish space lasers.
That's who said that?
Yeah, it was her.
The fuck?
So she was talking about the hurricane. She goes,
Okay.
the Democrats have a weather machine. And then she tweeted out this.
Well, people are starting to say some bullshit like that. So this says what? They can't control the weather.
And it's her presenting a bunch of patents. And the community note is like goes through all the patents.
Can't
That's funny.
Burns fuel, hoping that rising out air can block that. Here are
But
the
the
others.
patents are are supposedly what? Weather controlling
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
mechanisms, pieces of technology. That's stupid. Yeah, people were saying like, how come the hurricanes only hit the red states? Did you see that? It's
Yeah.
like because they're all in the south. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny.
That's actually
You see
really
that
funny.
graph?
I saw, and
Look
you
up,
know what?
look up hurricanes hit red
Let me
states.
tell you this, Ange. If we have hurricane controlling machines,
Yeah.
we did that under Biden and Kamala Harris. Trump had 4 years, and we did it in 3. The Democrats did it in 3, goddammit.
Sure.
And you know what's funny is the hurricanes only hit in hurricane
Scroll.
season. All I'm saying.
Because there were some funny ones, dude.
Oh, wait, she said that. She said the government controls the weather and is
Yeah,
directing
she
hurricanes
posted
to hit the
another
red
thing
states.
where it was like, these are the red voting districts in these states. This is where the path of Hurricane
Right.
Harleen or whoever hit.
Yeah,
She's a crazy person.
yeah, I did see this too.
She's
and it's
actually,
like,
like,
look, it's like
genuinely a crazy
look at all
person.
the states down there. Like, where else do you want it to hit?
It actually.
That's what I was like. What, dude? I'm like,
That is
what else
crazy.
are they supposed to hit? I don't know. Yeah, 8 major
I
hurricanes
would
in
find
7
it a
years.
bit odd. that she only
Yeah,
said the red
yeah.
states.
Look, that's the tweet I saw. Anyone find it a bit odd that these only hit red states? And then if you scroll down, it's the fact check is hurricanes from over the ocean form over the ocean over warm water, and needing that warm water to survive don't tend to make it up further into the continental U.S. The reason they hit on the Atlantic Gulf more often is because the water is warmer than that of the Pacific. But yeah, scroll up a little more.
I would delete that tweet.
It says red states are located in the South so that they could force. Oh, I'm not going to finish that.
Okay, well.
That's crazy.
There's actually cool.
I thought it was actually going to be
I know,
like an
so
actual
it's actually
tweet.
cool stuff like for that. It's
Cool
basically-
stuff?
No, so basically what that was saying was those are
That's
red
gotta
states
be
because
right.
I pressed the wrong
that's
button.
where they could
I pressed the
like use slave labor to make warm weather crops. But it's another cool overlay of that where it basically shows that so different materials in the ground, like where clay is highly dense or something like that. There's like deposits in like Georgia and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's where all the blue areas are in Georgia because that's where all the slave owning districts were because now it's where all the black people are. Did you get that?
Yep.
That was yep.
Did you get that? You understand what I'm saying?
Like he's banging threes.
4-3. He's eating up.
This thing's actually pretty sick.
And she's gonna break its fucking shoulder off.
Yeah.
I actually really like it. I'm taking it home after.
Please. Well, do
Not
what you
after
want.
the episode, after whatever.
Oh.
Okay. These next two are kind of just a little bit of one off. That you looked at me like I did something sinister.
I was waiting for you to finish.
Basically, so the 60-minute interview's not out yet, but so 60 Minutes
Oh, I
obviously
thought it
does
was
like
out.
what?
I said I thought it was out.
Oh, as far as I know, it's not.
No, I don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
every
I'm not gonna
every
watch it.
4 years they've like famously interviewed the candidates.
Yeah. But so they asked, obviously, they wanted Trump and Kamala Harris to come on. Trump said no because last time, I'm trying to remember the fuck her name was who did the interview, but it like pissed him off because they wouldn't basically let him lie about anything. They kept
Oh,
fact-checking
yeah,
his ass.
yeah.
And they're actually like,
They're
they
on
get-
the shit,
they
yeah,
get
no.
on, motherfuckers.
They don't give a fuck,
Like, I was
yeah.
watching-
60 Minutes is great.
Yeah.
When the clips of Kamala Harris, they get on her. Like,
Yeah.
answer the fucking question, bitch. It's honestly, they pull a fucking
We
gun
asked you a
out
question.
off screen. They go, answer the question.
You didn't answer.
It's pretty crazy.
Huh.
This
But yeah,
is-
watch this because I saw this too and I found it to be really interesting. This I forget what the host's name is, but he basically goes on to say that like they agreed to like all of Trump's terms. Like I guess he requested to do it in the town in Pennsylvania where he got shot. Like there was a bunch of stuff. Watch it. Roll the clip. Put the sound up too.
The campaign offered shifting explanations. First, it complained that we would fact-check the interview. We fact-check every story. Later, Trump said he needed an apology for his interview in 2020. Trump claims correspondent Leslie Stahl said in that interview that Hunter Biden's controversial laptop came from Russia. She never said that. Trump has said his opponent doesn't do interviews because she can't handle them. He had previously declined another debate with Harris, so tonight may have been the largest audience for the candidates between now and Election Day.
That's a good
Our
point.
questions addressed the economy, immigration, reproductive rights, and the wars in the Middle East and Europe. Both campaigns understood this special would go ahead if either candidate backed out. And so, with that, here's Bill Whitaker.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw a different clip about it too, where like he basically goes on to give like all the reasons why Trump's campaign like didn't want to do it, or why he didn't want to specifically. But like it's funny because they're all doing podcasts and shit.
Yeah.
Now this is the new thing,
Yeah.
right? So now Kamala was on Call Her Daddy,
Yeah.
Yep.
right? Which I didn't watch. I didn't really even see clips of it.
Oh, I got clips of it. But what's this one? This guy was grilling her.
Okay,
so they
so
have
Just from the actual interview? They have like
so
clips
from
out?
the actual interview. They put out clips. Now Trump posted this too. I didn't pull the Trump one because it's the same fucking thing. He's basically saying like, oh, they edit down answers and they do shit. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to make it within 60 minutes.
It's
Like,
supposed to,
obviously
yeah,
film
they
more
have
than
to,
60
yeah.
minutes. At this podcast, we film straight raw, unedited.
Yeah.
Unedited,
That's
for
why-
the most part.
That's why we're not.
Yeah,
editing.
rated X. We don't know what's coming up. But obviously they cut it down to 60 minutes. So obviously they have to pick and choose where to get rid of fodder. So yeah, press a roll on this one.
Mr. Netanyahu is not listening.
Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
We're not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end.
But it seems that...
So they cut out the fluff, basically.
Yeah. I mean, so
That was really well edited.
right. That is
was.
well edited.
I don't know how
mean,
they
like,
do that.
so yes, is it showing a more confident answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you were to not do that to every question where someone had to think about something for a second, then we'd be here for more than 60 minutes.
It'd be 90 minutes.
Yeah,
120
well, it'd
minutes.
probably be a lot. I don't know how long their interview is. It probably has to be a pretty long interview.
Oh, well, yeah, probably a couple hours, no?
But actually, like 60 minutes is like a crazy, crazy thing with the fucking presidency things. Because I saw another clip and this guy like fucking goes at her. He's like, "Bitch, no, answer the question. Like you didn't answer the question." Did I have another one from that or no? So this one's the Call Me Daddy one. This is one
Call Her
people.
Daddy.
Oh, Call Her Daddy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this
So-
is the big one that people were talking
People
about.
are so pissed about this
Dude.
one.
Pissed about what?
So roll the clip first, and then we'll read it.
This question more to you and the daddy gang, but one of the biggest conversations in this
The
year's
daddy
election
gang.
revolves around a woman's body.
Yep.
I want to take a moment, and can we try to think of any law that gives the government the power to make a decision
I know what you're going to ask.
about a man's body? Let's
No.
just pause.
No.
Is there any law?
No. No. It's no.
I want to pose this question.
So the caption for this video, it also says Kamala Harris and the Call Her Daddy chick attempt to come up with. Oh, should I read that?
No, you can't, but...
No, wait, what? No, I mean this is like a conservative account.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
you said
it's-
chick, yeah.
Yeah, it's a conservative standpoint, but it says this isn't my words, but the tweet says Kamala Harris and the
Ninja's
Call Her
crazy.
Daddy chick attempt to come up with any governmental law that
Alex.
controls a man's body. Both say there isn't one. Then laugh. The correct answer is yes, the draft, which has cost over $1 million, bro, which has cost over 1 million male lives in U.S. history. We're grabbing at straws.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so that's what all the like the conservative people are like, the draft, the selective service, the draft. We haven't had a draft since 1973.
Yeah, like...
You are you do need to do selective service. Basically, like between 18 and 25. Technically, if there was a draft,
you'd have to. Yeah.
You wouldn't automatically draft it, but it's basically, I guess, beforehand.
Put your name in.
Not everyone put their name in. Like they just pulled social security cards or something.
Oh, really?
So now they have everyone's information.
Yeah.
So that you can get like pulled in. So it's like a bigger lottery system, but it's never going to happen again. Like they would never initiate a draft again.
Yeah.
Like they would literally have to be like a nuclear warfare action to have
the
that
aliens.
happen. Yeah. That's what everyone had though. Like for 7 years they have control over the draft. That will never happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of the time? It was so stupid. That's the only thing they can do. Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah, what you gonna say?
I think the way in which we consume news now is wild to me. Because think about in the past, like how hard it probably was to land an interview with the president or former president or a vice president or a presidential candidate. I can't tell you like how many, like I feel like anybody that's relevant with a podcast is landing
right.
I mean, that's kind of
interviews like this. Is it not crazy? Because like
we had Aiden Ross get Trump there. He's on Andrew Schultz now. Like that's it's
and
wild.
I watched like half of the Andrew Schultz one and the whole like. Don't get me wrong, I actually kind of like it, and I get why they're doing it because those are independent forms of media.
Yeah.
So like they're more comfortable to talk about issues like that because they're probably not going to get fact checked by a comedian.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
That's not to say the comedian doesn't know what he's doing because I actually really like Andrew Schultz and his podcast.
He does a good job with this podcast.
I watch literally all of them because I think he's hilarious, and I also like the way in which they dissect shit going on in the world with like this funny hue to it. And it's cool, but like I think it's cool. I've never looked at a presidential candidate as being on the same level as a podcaster.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if we blew up one day, like, there's no reason why we couldn't interview somebody like that. And it's, I don't know, it's like bridging the gap in my mind better between, like, president of the United States and ordinary dumbass citizen like myself.
Yeah.
Right. You want me to pull the mayor?
Fuck it, yeah.
Pull the mayor. I'll pull the mayor.
I'll have to sit up straight for that. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to see. It's like, it was cool for an hour to listen to Donald Trump, like, tell jokes and, like, bullshit and not be, like, this super serious politician. And I'm sure Kamala was the same way. I should probably, honestly, I should probably watch that as well. I mean, I don't think you should go there to, like, be informed.
Yeah, no.
That's, like, the one thing I don't understand. Because I think it's a problem if they're not going to do 60 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like an actual,
like you need to do that, yeah.
What should be a fact-checked interview, like where they're actually going to answer hard-hitting questions. Like, I feel like the podcast media is a way for them to, like, dance around and create vibes.
Yeah, it's all like a
Create
personality
narratives,
thing, yeah.
You know?
Well,
So, I don't know. But I
JD
think-
Vance was on not 60 Minutes, but like a different thing. See if you can pull that up. I forgot to put it in there.
Not JD Vance, not 60 Minutes?
No, just look up JD Vance fucking interviewed cock breath.
Yeah, whatever, butt month.
Anyways, is that supposed to be an insult? JD Vance actually went on like one of them, and they fucking grilled him because obviously, like, the only thing that happened in that debate, the vice president debate. There you go. The vice pre. Oh, okay. It was with the New York Times.
5 takeaways from Vance's interview with the New York
Go on Twitter.
Times.
Don't look on this. You're not going to get a video of it.
JD Vance refused 5 times
Oh,
to
I saw
acknowledge
this.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump's loss.
Right.
This is what I saw because she kept asking him, like,
Go
no,
on
but I asked
Twitter.
you if, no, but I asked you if.
Thank you. Anyways, this was the problem in his vice president debate is that basically he couldn't say that they lost the election. That was a crazy first one that came up. You missed it. And basically, he was in this other serious interview with this woman from the New York Times, and she was basically like, "Oh, can you say that like they lost the election?" He was like, "Well, me and Trump, well, want to look towards the future and the things that really like." It's a crazy picture. It's not that one. No, it's not that one.
What platform was it on? You don't know?
It was on New York Times.
Oh, yeah, look up New York Times.
Right, next one. Not that one either, but it was like one where they're like it's like a face shot and another face shot. That one. Done.
Good Lord, I'm glad we fucking found it.
Let me read the beginning. Like, let me read the tweet, though. So it says, JD Vance tactically dismantles
That's
A New York Times.
Oh, this guy's a
reporter.
crazy person. I'm lying. Side. I and Miles Chung is like a crazy person.
No, he's insane.
He's a
I
crazy.
don't know
He's
who
like a
that is,
crazy.
but it says J.D. Vance tactically dismantles a New York Times reporter who keeps repeating the same question over and over.
This guy is like a.
Are you gonna play the full clip?
Yeah, it's
might as
it's
well.
2 minutes. No, just play the.
Just tell me to stop.
It'll the first like couple seconds, like 30 seconds or something like
All
that.
right.
No, this guy tweets
Donald
this like a crazy
Trump
person.
lose the 2020 election?
Let me ask you a question. Is it okay that big technology companies censored the Hunter Biden laptop story, which independent analysis have said cost Donald Trump millions of votes?
Senator Vance, I'm going to ask you again. Did Donald Trump lose the 2020 election?
Did big technology companies censor a story that independent studies have suggested would have cost Trump millions of votes? I think
Senator
that's the question.
Vance, I'm going to ask you again. Did Donald Trump lose the 2020
And I've answered
election?
your question with another question. You answer
Never,
my question.
literally.
I'll answer yours.
You ever been taught
I've
that?
asked this question
Oh my
repeatedly.
God.
It is something that is very important for the American people
Dude.
to know. There is no proof, legal or otherwise, that Donald Trump did not lose the 2020
But
election.
You're repeating a slogan rather than engaging with what I'm saying, which is that when our own technology firms engage in industrial scale censorship, by the way, backed up by the federal government, in a way that independent studies suggest affect the votes, I'm worried about Americans who feel like there were problems in 2020. I'm not worried about this slogan that people throw. Well, every court case went this way. I'm talking about something very discrete. A problem of censorship in this country that I do think affected things in 2020, and more importantly, that led to Kamala Harris's governance, which has screwed this country up in a big way.
Senator, would you have certified the election in 2020? Yes or no?
I've said that I would have voted against certification because of the concern that I just raised. I think that when you have technology companies...
The answer is no.
When you have technology companies censoring Americans at a
Yeah, I'm
mass
good with
So
that.
basically, if you wouldn't certify the election even after they have the court cases,
Then you, yes.
like
yeah.
what?
I don't-
So I don't understand what else he wants from that.
Were you guys ever taught that? Never answer a question with a question.
yes, unless you're trying to avoid something. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I've heard the
ever
slogan
heard that?
before.
Yeah.
I don't know
They
if
just
I've
said
taught
that.
it.
They just. I've been watching The Sopranos. They literally say that in The Sopranos. But like,
Oh,
I
okay.
remember learning that like as a kid.
Huh.
That's
Don't answer the question with the question.
I don't even know what they have to lose with that. I mean, like him specifically, he can't say it because Trump's over
Yeah,
him, and obviously,
Trump's not
yeah.
saying it because I don't know, their fan base doesn't say it, but that's 3 years ago. I don't understand.
I think they would gain a lot more respect and trust in their party if they were just like, yeah, we fucking lost. Oh well, whatever. Wipe our hands clean of it. Now they're doing it because people are like literally, like legitimately, like after last debate, there was like independent voters or whatever, or like people that weren't on either side. And one of them was like, after that answer, like, I don't know if I can trust him. Like, how is he going? How am I going to give my vote to this party and they're not going to respect it at the end of the day if they lose? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, just say, hey, yeah, we fucking lost, and they probably fucking win the shit in the landslide, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't even know what to say about it, to be
Very-
honest.
I don't know. Don't know.
This next one's a fun one, and you'll like this one, Ange.
All right, you've said that.
Oh,
You've said that a lot.
this last one.
You've said that a lot this episode.
This is a mosquito.
Oh, I've seen this. This is crazy.
So using the CRISPR technology, basically like it just genetically modifies shit. Mosquitoes, by disabling a gene in females so that their noses, their needle noses,
proboscis?
Turns male, making them unable to pierce human skin.
What?
So apparently, I didn't know male mosquitoes can't drink blood or something like that.
I didn't either. I just learned that too.
I don't know how well you're going to see it. On my phone, you can see it pretty well.
Hold up, sorry.
I can see it pretty well. Oh yeah, it's trying to penetrate and it can't.
You see it like it wets its nose, kind of, and it goes to like hit the skin. It kind of like deflects off. Look,
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's
it is. They were like,
confused.
one of the comments was like, "It's so sad watching something that was like naturally made to like penetrate something,
Not
be
being able
do
to,
it."
yeah.
yeah. I think that might have been the. Oh. Oh wait, go to the second one. The second one. Me when the horrors beyond my comprehension benefit me for a change. Yeah.
Wait, that's funny.
Oh, that is sad.
It's like, do we need mosquitoes for anything? Are they like...
Well, I'm pretty sure mosquitoes are like the biggest kill count ever. Like they kill the most things.
Well, because, yeah, they just carry diseases. in the
Google,
blood.
what are mosquitoes good for?
I
Moquitos.
don't know.
What are mojitos good for?
Mosquitoes serve several important roles in ecosystems, including food source, pollinators, biological control, symbiotic relationships. We can get rid of them.
Yeah, it looks like we
doesn't
get rid
sound-
of them. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not that great.
Food source. Well, I don't know. Food source.
Food
for
source.
for some things. Mosquitoes form an important source of biomass in the food chain, serving as food for fish as larvae, and for birds, bats, and frogs as adult flies. And some species are important pollinators.
So I think if we basically, well, I guess they probably need the blood too. Let's make it so they can't go through human
skin,
but everything else is fine.
Yeah,
that's impossible.
No, we could do it.
Probably find a way, right?
I actually,
Possible.
You've done it.
I actually worked on a project that was supposed to do this. Funny enough.
Actually, really?
Yeah. At my work, before we switched to just lab stuff, I was doing research on trying to develop like a film that would be strong enough to not be penetrated by like a mosquito like nose.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty sick stuff. I didn't get to do it.
Smart like
No.
that?
Pretty sick stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of smart like that.
Kind of smart like
Not
that.
smart enough. Tensile strength and like the physical shit, I'm not really that good
Yeah.
at. But I can write a mean paper that says, this might be the best invention ever made. I'm just saying, this PowerPoint shows pretty darn good evidence that might be the best invention ever made. Yeah.
Someone built it now.
He does like making PowerPoints.
Gonna make a PowerPoint. Gonna make PowerPoint.
That was a call.
How was you guys' week this week? We can put with that.
Nothing.
Is there anything fucking this week?
Nothing.
You're a bum.
I am.
Can we have a compilation of every time Josh doesn't do anything?
Nothing.
fucking
Yeah, no,
week?
yeah.
Jesus
Help me out,
Christ.
people.
I'm afraid to say what I was going to say.
Get the subscribers up.
What were you gonna say?
Well, I'm going to say what I say every week I have work.
Nothing to smile about?
I say that every
The
other
Milan win?
international break.
Oh.
Italy looked great, though.
Yeah?
Tied. Shouldn't have tied. Bad red.
Oh.
Stupid red card, but wow.
Who'd they play?
Belgium.
Belgium sucks.
Dude,
anyways.
we look good.
Should have been better.
We played champagne football, as they call it, for about 40 minutes. Party football. No, it was a good week. A lot of drama. I learned a lot of drama this
shit, yeah.
week. I'm not going to say about what. People that listen, people that don't even know I have a podcast. Yeah, a lot of tears. A lot of... Yeah, it's sad out here.
Put a couple extra tombstones up this week.
I feel like we're getting at the age where it seemed like a lot of people were getting married around me, which like they are. But now I've kind of said to us, not on the podcast, but I feel like we're 25. 25, I feel like, is the age where like if you're gonna switch up and make a change, it's like this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your window to like
25 to 26? Before you turn 26, you're saying?
25 to 30, but this is when it's
You make the change. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
you start to build.
I'll be waiting.
You wake up, you go.
Like
Something's
I
gonna
think
happen.
this. I think. Yeah.
One of these
I
days,
think,
something's going to give.
I think. Yeah. I think this is when people, if they're gonna flip and change, like this is where it starts. 25. If you're not at a point that you're happy with in life, this is when you start to question like everything you've ever done. Maybe I didn't do enough. Maybe I need to switch up. And I think it's starting to get the better of some people that we know pretty closely and other people that I don't know. I was saying I went to a house party, a lot of tears. A lot of tears. Some of them listened to this. I had a good time. I had a great time. But yeah, I don't know. I learned I don't know. I felt like I gave a lot of good advice out this week to people. A lot of like relationship advice stuff. I was gonna think of a way to like talk about all that shit on the podcast because I do think there's importance to it, but I don't know. It's hard without
like airing people out.
Yeah, getting too deep in things.
Yeah, like it's not my business. It's not
I hear
my
you.
business, but like I'm an empath. I think.
Don't say that.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
No, it's the right word, but that's such a.
Why do you say that, Ange?
What do you mean? Well, because like why are you laughing?
No, just one of those things where he goes, "Oh, I'm an empath." Like
Oh,
it's one
no,
of
I
those
didn't mean it like
things.
that.
That's something
No.
one of our flower friends would say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But no, I feel like I don't know. I feel like people. I don't know. I gravitate towards people in their times of need. I feel like.
Right.
I feel like I.
Because you're a little gossiper. You like the
feel
gossip.
like
You're evil. Not for
Inherently.
good.
I feel like,
You don't go around for good. You go around for collecting fucking.
You know what's actually funny? You know what actually?
Tell me about it.
You know
Tell
what,
me
you
about
know
it.
what we actually say?
Soul sister.
This is funny. This is actually funny. This
me
goes
more.
right along what you just said.
How
so,
evil you are.
I'm
so
evil.
listen. So we went to breakfast.
Here he goes, dropping the tea.
So we went to breakfast the other morning,
Coffee.
and something has happened that I had predicted would happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Am I wrong? Not wrong.
No.
Something that I saw coming that not many saw coming between someone in our friend group and the two people we were with explaining the situation. They were like, "Oh my God, like you." They're like, "You manifested that. Like,
Yeah, you manifested
like
that
a
for them."
bad thing." And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I saw it." And then I was like, "Actually, now that you think about it, I was like, I think I only have manifested bad things. Like, I've seen a couple.
Yeah, when do you manifest
I've seen a
success for
couple
anybody?
like situations coming to fruition that I wouldn't say are positive. For
Yeah.
people that I don't know what are you gonna do. It wasn't a secret to me. Like, I just pay attention. I don't know
Give me one positive thing you're
That
manifesting.
you manifested?
that I'm manifesting right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't think of one. That's crazy.
Nothing to smile about.
Wow,
Nothing to
that's
smile about.
crazy.
I'm probably.
Yeah, I'm an empath. I bring sadness.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get.
I'm hoping to get that promotion.
Oh, that's good. Selfish.
So we'll see.
Another person. Give me another person. Positive manifesting for someone else.
Like for other people,
Yeah.
my brother's doing pretty well. Relationship, I think.
Oh, okay.
The little he
Yeah.
tells me about.
All right.
Can't say too much.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like pick up on things, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like even throughout high school, like people used to call me Gandhi in a friend group.
Oh,
not even kidding.
Right.
I swear to God.
Hey,
People-
Gandhi
now
in the
people
hallway.
called you Gandhi in the room with us right now?
No.
No, I
Fifth period. Where's Gandhi at?
joke. A joke.
No. Oh yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. But like I always enjoyed like psychology, and it's not so much that I enjoy the gossip. I really do enjoy learning about why people feel the way they feel about a certain situation.
Yeah.
And I enjoy like dissecting that and figuring out exactly why. And then more often than not, I'm able to like tell somebody exactly how they're feeling before they've even come to the realization that they feel that way about the situation.
So you're a manipulator.
I've never
You're
used,
feeding them.
I've
You're
never,
feeding them lies.
I've never
Feeding them lies,
used it
yeah.
in that way.
Right.
Like, I've never gotten anything out of it.
Well, you don't have to.
I've gotten
Gratification.
Yeah.
no. I'm
Gratification.
saying,
Yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
I've helped.
I had that when I hit that one.
I have friends that like I've helped, and it feels good to see them doing good now. Because when your friends are in situations that you realize is not good for them, but they don't because they're in it and they're blind to it. You know
Right.
what I mean? I don't know, but other than that, nothing in my life. But we learned a lot of shit. A lot of fucking some of the shit was sad. When like you learn stuff that's like I didn't need to know that.
Extra like little tidbits.
Cause I'm. Listen, I don't have a lot of friends. I think I'm a lot closer to people
You
than
have a lot
they.
of friends.
I'm a lot closer to most people than they are to me,
I would think that too.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
and like, I would never not. But I don't know. And I think it's just because of the energy I give off. Like I am a really good listener, and
Lepto.
people do come to me sometimes to talk, but sometimes it's like I'm always on the outside. I hear like, oh, did you hear about so and so and so and so? Like it didn't go good. But all I know is it didn't go good. I don't know why.
The extras, yeah.
I learned a lot of why, a
Yeah.
lot of whys this week. Like I was texting one of our other friends. I don't know who he is. Longtime listener of the podcast, longtime friend now. And I was like, dude, I literally learned about like 5 different scenarios that are like all complete. Like I gave advice out to like 5 different people in 5 completely different situations, and the situations themselves were all different like scenarios. Like, oh, it's just wild. Like, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I don't even like giving advice out anymore.
Like I learned a lot. Like I learned a lot about the world this week.
I be giving advice and people don't fucking listen to shit. If you don't listen to my advice, I'm sorry. I lose a little bit of respect for you. Just a little bit.
You don't have to listen to my advice, but it's.
Oh, I listen. The amount of times I've spent like days and months and hours and weeks and all that shit giving somebody like good solid advice, and then it not working out, and then it blows up in their face, and I'm like, fucking told you so.
The problem,
but I don't say I told you so.
The problem I
like
have is like when I give advice to somebody, like I can't sit here and tell you that it was gonna work.
Yeah.
After the fact,
yeah,
you could be like, well, kind of right.
You know what I mean? Like I definitely don't speak the gospel, but it's like
no, but like, with me, I like giving advice. I don't mind giving advice. Somebody asks me for advice, I'll give the advice. But
I love giving advice.
Come to me at a point where like if you're asking me for advice, you're going to like at least attempt to like incorporate that into like whatever situation you're in.
Not
like if you're asking me just to hear something that you want to hear and I don't give you and you're just like, oh, whatever. Like that's just like, come on. I don't know. You got to work with me. It's got to be a two-way street when you're trying to give advice. Like if somebody I know is like unwilling to actually receive advice, I'm going to say, listen, I respect you. I love you as a person.
You're not going to repeat yourself.
But this is the thing. Yeah, like I've said that before. I said I respect you. I think you're the great person, all that, whatever. But like, I think you're fucked until you figure out internally what you're going with.
That's comforting.
No, but like,
no, I know you're
sometimes
saying,
you got to do it on your own. Like if you're not gonna, if I can't do it for you, you got to figure out yourself.
And you're not listening.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
you come here for.
I'll listen to your story. I'll hear you out. But like at the end of the day, it's gonna have to come from you because you're not gonna listen to me. So
yeah, this week nothing really happened eventful to me. But yeah, I learned. Yeah, I've thought a lot about other people's situations.
Everything's crumbling around Ann. She's sitting there.
I'm chilling. I feel fucking great. It makes me feel fucking great about my life.
No, when you hear shit that, you're like, oh, well, hey.
Keep that stuff with. I actually had a really nice conversation with my mom about it.
Yeah.
And like I had said to my mom, I was like, I have my happiness though. I was like, you'd be surprised how many people I feel like are around us, not us specifically, but in general at our age that like, all right, you might have the house and the dog and maybe the kid and the relationship, but it's like, I don't think a lot of people have like this idea of their own identity and like their own self. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, something drastic or like relatively tragic happens, and now they're like, "What the fuck? I was in this position for all these years, and now it's like all changed."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Who am I now?
This is actually an interesting conversation. Let's talk about it. So now I'm a triplet, right? So if you're a longtime viewer of the podcast,
I'm going to label this Ange asks, but it
fine. Ange vents.
Ange vents.
It's not really venting, but I think so. Now I'm getting to the age where I'm 25, right? I'm a triplet. So I've gone through life with two people at the same time. We've seen most of the same shit.
Who?
My brother, my sister.
My mother, my father.
And okay, so my sister's getting married. We knew that. She's been on the podcast. My brother now is in a something. I don't really know what it is, but he's in a something, right? And I think I see it in my mom's face sometimes. It'll be funny when my mom listens to this. But I see it in my mom's face sometimes because now I think she's starting to wonder about me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person where, like, we're human.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. And this came up, actually, when I was giving some people advice in a couple of these situations where I was like, I am single. I'm like, I see my brother and sister doing shit.
Yeah.
You have moments where you're like, fuck, like, damn, that sucks. Like, I could be doing that too.
Naturally,
but I have, like, I have stuff that is more important that outweighs that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything to be sorry about. I don't have anything to sulk about. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think I have belief that I'm doing the right things to the point where it's like, I'll get whatever I want. Eventually, it'll come to me. I think it's impossible for it to not to. I think you have to get to that point where you feel that about yourself. And there was a couple people I've talked to this week that don't think. I don't know. I feel bad because they like think lesser of themselves than what they are.
No, yeah.
Because of like one situation not working out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're guys, right? We're men, right? So like Mike's been in relationships and shit, but like me and Josh has been kind of sparse out here. Like we have friends where like it's kind of sparse out here. And
yeah.
The longer time goes on, it's hard to not think that it won't work out for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know.
Well, I've been laying on the ocean the whole time.
Everyone's right.
Laying on the ocean.
Laying on the beach the whole time.
Right. Everybody
looks sparse in the
No, I've never heard that.
Yeah, turn around. Yeah, right. I made up on the spot. You like that?
Yeah, no.
Turn around. The whole forest behind you.
Like.
So I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. Like I had said to them, like the really cool conversation I had about my mom. It's like, yo, sometimes I do sit there and I'm like, fuck. Like I wish I was fucking around with whoever and screwing, and getting into
some
bukyaks,
bukyaks,
getting into all this stuff, but it's like I hear about the horrible like I'm telling my mom like all these stories I'm learning in detail. My mom, who's obviously from an older generation, is like horrified at the things they're saying, like who's getting fucked over and who's saying this.
Please, your mother's
that
generation.
and all this stuff.
Where's your mother from?
What?
Where's your mother from?
Where is she from?
Yeah, is she from here?
She's from here.
Yeah, the older generation. They were worse than us.
Maybe they were, but like I don't know. Like, look, I'm sure our parents at our age had their fun too. But like, I was saying stuff to my mom where she was like, "Oh, I've had enough of this. Like, I can't believe people your age like act like that." And I'm like, "Mom, I'm like, you don't." I'm like,
well, I guess okay,
it's crazy out here.
We're more mature than us.
Yeah.
Technically, because they were married by now.
True.
Of
They're
course,
more mature. I mean, my mom got married and fucking moved to Florida.
Right.
It didn't really work out.
So like it was cool to have a conversation with my mom about like what's going on in dating culture, I guess you could call, because that's what most of the bullshit was I learned about at our age, and have her perspective on it. But I was like, yeah, like at least I'm not doing that. Like, I might sit here at night in the middle of the week and go fucking do a podcast in my boy's basement twice a week, but I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Friday night, I went to the gym, 7:30. My mom's like, "You going to the gym?" I'm like, "Yeah." That's my favorite part of the week is Friday night gym. It closes at 9. It's dead. It's empty. I go in there, I put my music on, and you shut out the world. You know what I mean? Like, and I said, you know what I actually said to my mom? Fire line, one of the hardest lines I've ever said in my life.
Well, I hit my mom with
this. I was like, you know what's sad, Mom? I was like, so little people have happiness that they don't think I'm happy. And like I have that relationship with my mom sometimes where my mom will be like, "Ange, like what's wrong? Like you look upset. Like what's bothering you?" I'm like, nothing. I'm like, I wake up every day. I feel blessed. I have no real concerns.
Right.
Like,
but you do look like something's bothering you most of the time.
yeah, it's just, and you know what it is though? It's because like I think sometimes I'm thinking it's like I think a lot. My mind never stops. I don't know I don't know why or what it has to do with, but I've always been like that. I'm always like actively thinking about another situation, and maybe that's why it looks like I'm. Because, I don't know if it's a resting bitch face, but, like, my mom, my whole life has been like, what are you huffing and sighing for? I'm like, what's the matter? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, fucking nothing. I feel fine, you know? So, I don't know, but that was the bar I dropped to my mom. I was like, that's what's sad to me. It's like, I was like, I've had plenty of friends and my mom come to me plenty of times and be like, are you all right? I'm like, I feel fucking great. I'm like, y'all need to worry about yourselves. Like, some of the shit I fucking hear, I wouldn't be able, I literally wouldn't be able to deal with like any of the 5 situations that I learned about this week. I'd be like, this is insane. I don't even know where these people get off half the time. Either side, like male or female side. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? So I don't know. Moral of the story, like, you gotta have shit. You gotta be able to like have shit that reminds you of yourself.
True.
Brings like you gotta be able to bring happiness to yourself. Like have hobbies and shit you can do on your own. Take your mind off bullshit. Like. It's crazy to me, like, how people think their lives depend on, like, the action of somebody else. Understand when you're, like, in a relationship, all right, you compromise and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's coming from the single man's perspective, but fuck. I learned about some fucking shit. I was like, damn. I felt actually, like, I've actually, like, found myself, like, being sad this week.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting dumped on.
I was learning, like, I couldn't believe some of the stuff that, like, people were saying about themselves, like their self-image. I'm like, damn, this is fucking terrible. I'm like, thank God. Don't get me wrong. We had that fucking great podcast that we lost.
True, lost the time.
That we'll
episode
have to
like
bring
2.
up
Oh yeah, holy shit.
We had a podcast where like I was pretty much in tears. I think Mike was like almost in tears.
I think we all.
I had never seen like
cry.
That
we
was
talked
crazy.
about like some mad emotional shit once in an Ange Ask. It was so dope. But yeah, like I
wasn't
said,
even an Angie. I thought it was the whole episode was like
I don't know what it was. It was like a
everyone's
whole
backstory or something.
It was a lot.
It was like
it was
lore.
episode.
We were like lore dumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I did say to my mom.
And then what was it? Nothing got recorded. Or, like there was a noise.
The audio was fucked up.
It wasn't recording, and he was recording through the camera's mic.
Yeah, so it was quiet.
So it was really bad. Yeah.
But I did say to my mom too. I was like, because my mom's my fucking mom. My mom knows when I'm not feeling right.
Right.
Motherly instinct. Like she knows there was a point in time where I wasn't myself for a while. Like, and so I know what it's like to be in that lull. But I also give myself so much credit for like digging myself out of it. Like I didn't become a tornado
taking everybody
from situation to situation to distract myself from my past, and then you end up going on and hurting somebody else. Like, give yourself time, guys. Like, we're human. Like, let yourself feel how you're supposed to feel. Like, crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I get you. Like, you know, there's a fine line, right? You shouldn't dwell. Because somebody we went out with breakfast
exactly,
with,
yeah. Said, yeah, don't, like, what would you want somebody to sulk
like, well,
about
what
it?
did you want them to do? Like, be at home by themselves and sulk? And it's like, you're missing the point, though. Like,
well, in my head, I'm like, yeah, a little.
Sometimes you need to be alone with your thoughts.
Yeah. You should take like a month off, I think.
I think if
insane,
like, you have to have the
Bad
capacity
example.
to do that. Talk to me, I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry.
I mean, I just feel like nowadays people don't really process shit anymore. It's kind of like,
What is no one
fuck
thinking?
out of here.
No one thinking anymore.
Yeah, no, it's
one
you
thinks.
like nobody takes a second to just like fucking be like, how did that actually make me feel? Like, how am I good right now? Like, people don't do that anymore. It's kind of sad.
Like,
to be
today is Saturday, the 12th. Like, since last Saturday, the, 3rd? That's not math. What was the 5th?
The 5th, yeah.
7 days. Literally, since this whole past week, I have thought about nothing but, like, other people's situations. And, like, feeling bad for other people. Just like not believing the shit that I've learned.
Yeah.
No, nobody's safe.
Really?
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. How are you doing, Mike?
Good. I'm doing great.
Life's good on. Look, life's good on this side.
Hey,
We are.
I'm smiling all the time. I don't have to tell
I'm
you.
chilling. We got a new set.
Yeah.
I tried the Krabby Patty meal.
You want
right?
you want to know something I was sitting on?
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
let's
it's a
hear
funny
it.
thing. It was a funny thing.
Let's hear it. Lighten the mood.
What were you sitting
That's
on, Mike?
crazy. That's crazy.
What did you do? Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he hit me with the jail lockdown. What are the? I have a funny joke. I think all men can relate to this. What are the 3 times you can cry in life?
A death?
Nope.
3 times you can cry.
Really think about it.
All right. Your team wins a Super Bowl for the first time in years.
That's
no,
close.
it's not it.
That's close.
Your team loses a Super Bowl?
No.
Oh.
It's close. You're very close.
Is it a championship?
You win one?
You're closer.
I
yeah,
win?
you win one.
You win the championship. Oh, like you yourself.
Yeah, you're on the team. You win the championship.
You win a championship.
Wedding day?
Nope.
Child being born?
Nope.
Well,
Will you stub your toe?
No.
that you can cry.
Yeah.
Championship?
Day you get drafted, day you retire.
Oh, yeah.
You get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
3 times you can retire. You get 3 times. First round draft pick, or day you get drafted, championship ring, and Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
That's the only times you can cry.
I said that because I figured
This should mean
for
something
you,
to me, man.
For you,
Yeah.
I knew that's. What
I remember. I
funny.
mean, I think everything. Ever to this day, I'm thinking, wow, I would really like to cry at my mom at draft day.
Yeah.
God, that'd be so good.
You wouldn't
I
cry
think-
on your wedding day?
No, I will.
Childbirth?
You think you will,
But
actually?
it's the same thing. It's like every man like yearns to be killed on the Western Front,
Yeah.
or the Eastern Front. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like God, I yearn to be
Like a
killed in
moth to a
trench,
flame,
Like,
yeah.
fodder. Yeah, I thought that was a funny
That's what
one.
you thought
Yeah,
about
I always
this
think
week?
about that. I always think about. I watched Jimmy Johnson where they like everyone's Do you know who Jimmy Johnson is?
Yes.
All right, well listen. You didn't know who Lieutenant Dan was.
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky was the other one.
I
And what was
thought-
the other one he didn't know either?
I thought Gandalf was a person.
Oh, Gryffindor.
Yeah, Gryffindor was a person.
Gryffindor.
Gandalf is a person. You know who Gandalf
That's
is?
a name? That's an actual name?
Gandalf?
Where did I pull that from?
Lord of the Rings.
Rings.
Oh,
You know who Gandalf is?
I know the name.
One of the wizards.
Yeah, he's one of the wizards. Anyways, what was I saying?
If you got
Jimmy
the-
Johnson, famous Cowboys head coach
Yeah.
from '90s. Anyways, on like Good Morning Football, whatever, when they have the Sunday thing on.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like a Hall of Famer except for him. Like
Yeah,
at the time.
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
And
about.
they had the
yeah.
Hall of Fame guy
saw that.
on.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You're a Hall of Famer. You're a Hall of Famer. You're a Hall of
They
Famer."
just did,
and now you're a Hall of Famer. And he like starts breakdowning in tears.
They
It's
just
so-
did Woodson.
it's So
Did you see Charles Woodson?
oh, they just did Charles Woodson.
Look that
I
up.
thought they had him on there already.
They just did Woodson. He was like in his backyard giving like
What?
an interview for something else. Charles Woodson, look up.
This is recently?
Hall of Fame induction or Hall of Fame surprise or something.
Oh, this was in 2021. You sure this was him?
Oh,
It was in 2021.
I just saw it. I saw it on my Twitter, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. Yeah, pull it
Yeah,
up. Can
I
we-
just
can
saw
we
it on
watch
my
or no?
Twitter like this week. Just mute it. Just lower it.
The people at home are watching Charles
For
Woodson
18
get
years,
surprised.
This defensive back was trouble all over the
Skip
field.
ahead, skip ahead,
One of
skip
the
ahead, skip
greatest
ahead.
competitors
Oh, it's like
I've
right
ever-
there.
Not a great
Yeah,
memory.
see, they like
Good to win the
sneak up on
game.
him in his backyard.
And,
That guy. He's funny.
So for everyone watching, everyone knows this is the Hall of Fame guy.
Yeah.
Like, this is the Hall of Fame guy. He comes
He
to you.
stands up and hits his head on the mic.
Knocked on the front door, and nobody was answering.
Like the mic's in his head.
Because we're here to deliver some great news.
Doing an interview.
I know.
This what y'all, okay.
Yeah, and like his kids come outside and shit. It is pretty cool.
Charles, it's my pleasure.
Whatever, I had
Welcome you
enough
to
of this.
Canton. Congratulations.
We in the hall, man.
Yeah,
That's such a cool moment.
it is
There
cool.
you go. You get 3 times. And we don't get any of them now.
It's
You
more
get
than-
none of them. You wasted them all.
We're cooked.
We no one got drafted.
We're cooked.
No one's winning the championship. We're not getting the Hall of Fame now.
It's over.
You missed your chances. So some of us have chances. Go Quiddy Pay. You must go ahead.
Quiddy, you gotta do it,
must go
Quiddy.
ahead and cry for all of us from Rhode Island. God bless you.
It's not gonna happen.
What? He was already drafted in the first round.
I know. You're
He's
got a
gonna make a
great start.
championship.
A head start.
On the Colts.
Yeah, what do you mean? The Colts can make it. 32 teams, ain't there? Ain't there, goddammit.
Better catch a trade. Let's end the video eating some more stuff.
Good, yeah, we got more stuff to eat. We didn't eat it before because there's going to be too much stuff.
We gotta have
having one.
We gotta have dessert.
Yeah, you can have one. What do you mean?
Just one. I'm not.
Why would you have multiple?
We gotta have dessert. Mike was so kind to buy the Coca-Cola Oreos.
So I saw them in the store. I was buying some peas in a bag.
Yeah.
I like to eat like a pound of peas from the frozen bags, like
Okay.
98 cents from Walmart.
Yeah.
Heat them up.
Mhm.
Pound of peas.
I like peas.
So anyway, I saw these when I walking out of the freezer aisle, so I had to get them because we already had the Coke. The
We had-
Oreo
we had
flavored
the-
Coke.
we had the
Oreo.
No,
Oreo
Oreo
Coke.
flavored Coke.
We had Oreo Coke, and now we're having
Yeah.
Coke,
Coke
Oreos.
Oreos.
I was in Discord doing that back and forth. So this is.
He was practicing. He still
opening.
fucked it up.
I was not practicing. I was actually fumbling miserably.
Yeah.
Trying to work through the wording of it.
The Oreo. Fuck. The
Yeah.
Oreo. Fuck. The
I
Coke.
was doing that. Oh, these look pretty cool.
So Mike's gonna open these. I think one side is Oreo, the other side is red. They're Coke branded. They got little circles on them. And a
One side obviously has the standard.
I-
One side
I
has the
get
standard Oreo. The other side has a cool Coke cookie.
look at that. That is pretty sick.
That is
pretty
cool.
splendid.
I like that. The one thing I can't say they killed the marketing on it in terms
And
of like
apparently-
the design.
There's popping candy inside. I'm assuming to mimic the fizz of
Yes,
of
yeah.
a soda. It's probably like a.
Oh,
mine looks,
my God! Smell that.
Mine looks different.
This looks different.
What do you mean? Wait.
This has like a.
Wow.
I can smell it from
Dude,
here.
My
Smells-
red
Whoa,
cookie's
what
different.
The fuck?
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, his is the old.
Is the actual
Oh,
Coca-Cola?
you know what it
Dude,
smells like?
It smells just like fucking
Smells
fizzy Coke.
just
It
like
smells
fizzy Coke.
the
It
fizziness.
smells like the bottle caps candy.
That's what when they first
I
went
love
out, I
smelling
was
like-
it's gonna be like that.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Wait,
Alright.
this is crazy already. What the
It's
fuck?
10 times better than the Coke.
People are saying I was copping a plea last time.
No,
this
is
it actually
crazy.
fucking
this is
smells
actually
like.
crazy. Go out and get these.
All right, ready?
The taste might be
Just
off.
to smell it.
3, 2, 1.
You're good. Tastes like a Christmas cookie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, no, these are them.
Oh my, they're Pop Rocks. You can feel it.
It tastes. I know it. I know.
Not Pop Rocky.
Yo.
I
No.
see what you're saying with the Christmas
You don't feel no.
cookies.
You don't feel the Pop Rocks.
I taste munching on it, but they're not fizzing. They're
No, let it sit in your tongue. I'm being
Oh.
dead ass. You feel it?
Yeah, I
Hold
do.
on.
Wait,
Hold
here,
on
here.
now. I got.
Wait. How do they do that?
I don't know if you can pick it up.
I'm gonna lick the rest of this cream off and eat just the cream.
These are a hit. These are a hit. These are a hit. For
You might be able to pick those up. I'm not sure, but
the audio listeners, we have our mouths agape at the fucking mic. See if you can hear the pops.
It's like the slightest amount of like Pop Rocks, but you can
Yeah.
kind of feel the sensation. These are unbelievable. Wow. Give me another one. Give me another one, please.
Nah,
Oh.
they fumbled so hard with the
Dude,
fucking.
Different ones, yeah. Look at that.
They're all
the
different.
cookies look different.
Now, I'd like to say the Coke R&D team sucks balls.
Yes.
Oreos?
They fucking
Oh
hit.
my God.
They put the team on their fucking back
oh my
right there.
Lord.
I'm not
They
gonna lie.
carried the sponsorship with Coke. Jesus Christ. You want another one? Oh, that one just opened up. Hold on.
Yeah, these are them. Wow.
For the audio listeners, you can clip that. Save it for yourself.
Wow. They cooked.
Now,
They cooked?
Now, would I eat an entire box of
You
these?
can't eat
A
a
sleeve.
sleeve. You can't eat a sleeve of these. You can't.
I can't eat the whole thing of this.
Yeah.
If I had the vanilla ones, I could eat a whole thing of those.
The vanilla ones are fucking gas.
The
Golden
vanilla
Oreos.
ones are the best flavor.
Golden Oreos, hell yeah.
But these are not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Like these are superior to like the Coke, the Oreo flavored Cokes.
Wow.
Oreo flavored Cokes are ass compared to these. Oh my god.
This
is now. I don't want to be pinned with he's overreacting. Now this is crazy. This
is insane.
Like you could have told me they're.
I'm telling you, the smell.
Yeah.
Insane. The taste actually good.
Like Coke.
And then the fucking Pop Rocks, dude.
Like,
this is.
It smells like when you open a Coke and is that fizziness that hits your nose, kind of.
Yes.
Like the bubbles literally.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
These are a 9 out of 10.
Oreo.
It's only not 10 out of 10 because they're not.
They're a little.
I couldn't eat
They're
the
a
whole-
little too sweet.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Yes.
these are awesome.
I like them. They do taste like the Christmas cookies, kind of.
They do. Dude.
I know the exact ones you're talking about. Those.
I
are
just don't know what the
fucking
fuck they're
favorite.
called.
They
Yeah.
come in the bag. There's like 5 or 6 different shapes. There's a star. There's a tree.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about. They're like shortbread.
Yes.
Because you know what? They taste like the sprinkles on them.
Exactly what it is.
They have red and green sprinkles, little square sprinkles.
Me being an all-time Oreo hater, I fucking hate Oreos. I might have to take it back.
They don't taste the slightest bit like an Oreo.
Not at all.
No.
If you don't like Oreos,
Which is weird because
this is a cookie for you, bro.
because half of it is the Oreo cookie.
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. I guess it's
The thing I'm not sure of is like,
does the red cookie taste different?
It must have.
I wonder.
it seems like it's a different. I mean, I don't know.
Try just the Oreo. It's like muted. It doesn't even taste like that Oreo-y.
Now,
that
my
was
real question
excellent.
is, would you have these with milk?
No.
You probably could, but I wouldn't.
I would dip them in Coke.
You're a sicko.
No, I would never.
You probably could though. Probably makes sense. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. 9 out of 10. Yeah.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Wow.
They
What do
shitted.
you rate 'em?
They shitted on these.
9 out of 10.
You rate it 9 out of 10?
They shitted with these. I was saying in the car
999?
right here. Mike brought up that he bought them, and I was like, "Oh God, like he's gonna be so ass."
Actually,
They,
I was literally in Target this
Wow.
week and I was in the Oreo.
tomorrow we're gonna
aisle.
have these at what's his house?
yeah,
Bring
I'm
'em.
trying for the first time. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Target this week. I saw about 20 different Oreo flavors. You ever fucking see how many Oreos?
There's so many.
I know
Oh my
D.A.R.E
God, there's so many.
Puts out,
What the
but
fuck?
they're not. I would say they're not all hits.
No,
They're weird fucking flavors sometimes.
Yeah, some of them are weird, but like there's a Reese's one. Like
That one's crazy. That one's good.
sounds
You like
good.
that one?
Peanut butter Oreo.
I do.
Sounds
I-
really
it's too. You can't have too many of those either for me.
Sounds
I
good.
get the whole thing.
Give Skelly one. Let him have a bite.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that?
He's schizophrenic.
He said 8.5.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Skelly, where's it go? Wow.
Wow, that was
Wow.
Now what is this? Who cares about this? To be honest, Dawn, I'm sorry. This is
Put it in the camera.
what is it?
So that's technically an apple.
Yeah, can you explain this?
My mother said it's an earth apple.
Earth apple,
That was the explanation. That's all I got.
but it's carroty or something.
I hope to God not. I thought it was like an apple. But
She said it tasted
I
like
hope it
carrot,
tastes like
yeah.
an apple, but it's a root.
Said it chews like a carrot.
That's awful.
It looks exactly like an apple. What the fuck is that?
Wait, what the fuck?
Put that on the screen. Earth apple.
It
I
did.
want to read
It
about
showed a potato. I don't
What is
think
an
it's a
earth-
thing.
Google what is an earth apple.
You guys want little slices or big slices?
I'll eat whatever. Earth apple is a term that can refer to a potato or a yacon plant. We gonna eat raw potato?
No.
No, this isn't even it. I don't even know what this is.
Pop rocks in my mouth. Ugh.
I know
Really?
they're still kind of going. Yeah.
This is the cross section we got here.
Sorry.
You love the show and tells.
Next show and tell, pull my cock out. I guess pass this around. Have a flake.
It kind of smells.
Grab
Is
his
that what
dick
I'm
and twist it.
smelling?
No, it doesn't smell. I don't think it smells that much. Might be. I kind of had there's little flakes and there's like a big flake. And now it looks like it's probably just smells like the ground.
I'll tell you what,
in the
Josh,
ground.
it smells like it's been in the ground.
Oh, it looks like it too.
But if you slice this off and took the skin off, it looks like an apple.
Wow, it literally smells like dirt.
It does smell like dirt.
Ready? I just teased it.
Ready? 3,
It tastes like a potato.
2, 1.
Well, it don't taste like an apple.
Tastes like nothing.
Yeah, it tastes like nothing.
Come on, bro.
Oh, hold up.
It has a taste.
It does
It's
have the
potato-y.
consistency of a carrot.
It is carroty.
No apple on that, though.
Dawn, never again.
Dawn, complete miss on this one.
You tried, though.
Thank you for the suggestion.
You just ruined the whole episode.
We will file that with the others.
4 out of 10.
Not sure what they're going for with that one.
I don't know what this is.
Be better, God. Whoever made that.
What did she just pick this out of the ground and said, hey, this looks good?
Where did she
Have
get-
try it.
Her client, one of her clients, she's a crazy client.
What is it going to do for me?
So
Yucky.
now let's put the scoreboard top of the screen. God 0, man 1.
Man 1.
Man-made food.
God didn't make that Krabby
Unholy
Patty.
creations of man.
That not Big Mac.
That not Big Mac.
he
Man made that.
He intended for it to be burger.
Oh, you want to try just the Oreo?
I did.
Split open. Oh.
And the cookies, it doesn't taste as Oreo-y. Like, it's like muted.
Oh, it
It's like
doesn't
muted,
have
right?
Yeah. It doesn't have the... These Oreos don't have the mouth feel.
Yeah.
They don't get stuck in my teeth as much.
Those
don't
are
feel
great.
the
I
need-
can't believe how good that
I
was.
was so
I don't feel the need to have milk to wash them out.
I was
They
I,
just go.
I talked shit to Mike in the car. I talked shit to our friends that said we're going to bring them tomorrow. I can't wait to see their reaction.
They're really good. Wow.
Wow.
Anybody got anything else? Anything going on? I got nothing.
Something after I could tell. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening
Wow.
to another episode of Diversity Catalog. We hope you're having a good week. Hope you're happy. Hope you have self-worth.
It's a parade in my mouth.
Hopefully you enjoyed us trying the Krabby Patty meal, the not Big Mac. I particularly enjoyed that. That was great. These Coke Oreos, those were pretty good. Yeah,
Going
sure.
crazy right now.
I hope nobody hears shit and just sees us going every so often.
But yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Diversity Catalog. We're chasing our 300 subscriber mark for our
Yep.
sub goal, where we're going to try Thicket. We're going to try thickening liquids and swallowing them. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, please rate the podcast 5 stars. You can find our social media at Diversity Catalog, on Instagram, X, as well as TikTok. Hopefully you enjoy our set. It's October. Halloween's coming up. Stay tuned for the festivities. 2 episodes from this one, we'll be dressing up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got any costume ideas, comment
Yes,
below,
send them.
because we got
Yeah,
nothing.
no fucking clue.
Well, we don't have nothing.
We don't have nothing.
We have one that we really shouldn't do. So
we don't want to.
We have a pocketed idea.
Yeah.
It should stay there. It's out of pocket, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we haven't begun to sit down and think about it. Last year, we had a pretty funny forfeit with Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Josh dressed up as emo Jimmy.
Great outfit.
That was
It was a
actually
great
fire.
outfit.
you
We
showed up
actually,
I would wear that. I don't know.
we
I
actually
have no idea.
murdered that. No pun intended. Mike was Jeff Dahmer.
Oh, yeah.
I was Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
I thought I looked pretty good.
You know, yours was like dead on.
I pulled that
Go
off.
back to episode. That was crazy.
Yep. Ever since I watched the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, I said I could pull that off. I kind of look like him. Anyway, yeah. Stay tuned
Still
for
going.
that. The Pop Rocks?
Still going in my mouth.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Back there.
I mean, it's been like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anybody have anything else? I got
Shout out Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake City.
Spread love.